Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You've all heard the expression, nice guys finish last.
Oh, yeah.
What about the expression, nice guys blow you off?
I don't think they're considered a nice guy at that point.
Rebecca emailed us. She actually has gone out with a lot of jerks and apparently has finally found a nice dude. But for some reason, he's not calling her back. Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you guys?
Good. Thank you for your email. Thank you for coming on the show. Tell us a little bit about the guy you want us to call.
First of all, I just want to say that I love your show. I listen to you guys all the time.
Oh, thanks, Rebecca. But don't worry, you don't have to suck up. You're already on the show.
Yeah.
Jubal
Plus, we
already
already know that most people kind of do that anyway. So.
Oh, come on.
Listen to the show, I mean.
No, they don't.
So, yeah, I went out on a date with this guy, and he's different than most guys that I date because, like, I normally date guys who, like, have a lot of money and flashy cars, and they like to show off and show me off, and he is like a really nice guy.
Okay.
So I really liked him because he seemed really genuine and sincere, and my friends were all like, oh my God, you have to stick with this guy if you want to be like in a real relationship and not just be arm candy for the rest of your life.
So you feel like you're just arm candy for other dudes?
Oh, totally.
And you seem like you're okay with that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's, there are worse things in life, but...
Rebecca, would you consider yourself a hot person?
Oh, totally.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hot would you say you are?
11, for sure.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us what happened on the date.
We went to a comedy show, and we were having a good time, and we laughed. I mean, it wasn't like Jubal's comedy. Like, that would have been the ultimate date.
I know.
But
Seriously.
we were having a really good time, and then I invited him to come out after because I was going to meet the girls at a club, and he gave me, like, this tiny peck on the cheek and said he couldn't come, and then he left. And so I texted him to, like, just give him, a hint that I would definitely go out with him again.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't hear from him. And then I started to think maybe he thinks I'm too hot for him.
Okay.
Okay.
You know how they say, like, couples, like, should look alike and, like,
Right.
a 10 days to 10. And, like, I think he's attractive,
Rebecca.
but I mean...
Rebecca, you know what? I think you're awesome, but also things like that are things that you should think and not say out loud.
Rude.
You know what I mean?
I didn't say it to him. I'm saying it to you guys.
I don't know
Okay.
any man on the planet who would not call Kate Upton back because they thought she was too hot.
You don't feel like he's necessarily on the same level as you as far as looks are concerned.
It's really hard for me to judge because I'm so used to dating guys who are, like, super, super hot.
I noticed that we didn't rate personality scale at all in this, or humility, or...
But that's what you said. You were looking for a nice dude, unlike the other guys that you've been with who are just about money and having you as arm candy and everything else. So sometimes you got to slum it, right?
Oh, come on.
Well, I don't have a lot of experience dating nice guys. So my friends just keep telling me that I have to make this one work. So I'm trying to listen to them. I'm trying to make a change.
I feel like nice is just code word for not attractive.
Yeah. I like it's just a slum it with an 8.
Yeah. All right. But you liked him, though, right? I mean, you were attracted to him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm attracted to him.
Your voice was going up high, so that's usually a sign of...
Yeah.
Like, he's not, like, a supermodel. He's, like, I don't know, like a B-list celebrity.
Okay, make sure to hold on to those compliments if we get him on the phone.
Yeah. The things that you're saying to us right now, you didn't say these to him, did you?
No, not at all. I mean, other people kept coming up to me and to, like, tell me how great I looked, but, I mean, that always happens. And I ran into a guy who I knew, and he sent us drinks and was flirting with me, but, like, I didn't flirt back.
Okay, well, that could be a turnoff if some other guy was flirting with you, especially if it's like a real hot, successful dude.
Yeah, but, I mean, I was there with John, and I stayed with John, and I did not reciprocate the flirting.
Okay.
Good.
And he turned you down, like right after the comedy show, you said you were going out with your friends and he didn't want to come along?
No, I invited him. He told me that, I don't know, he couldn't or he had plans or something, and he gave me a peck, and then he left.
All right. Right there, that would make me think that something happened.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you're out with a hot girl and you have fun at a comedy show and she invites you to go somewhere, you're going to be like, yeah, sure, I'll come along.
Absolutely.
With her and her 6 girlfriends to a nightclub? I don't know.
Well, maybe not, actually. All right, well, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Rebecca is on the phone with us right now, about to do her second date update. Rebecca is very attractive. Rebecca knows that, right, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Doy.
There's nothing wrong with a little confidence, but humility is also a good thing.
Well, I'm not mean. I'm just pretty.
That's true.
Fair.
Maybe the guy was intimidated by you, and that's why he's not calling you back. And to remind everybody, Rebecca went out with a guy named John to a comedy club. After the show was over, she invited him out with her and her girlfriends to go clubbing. He said he wasn't into it, gave her a peck on the cheek, and hasn't called her since. Mm-hmm. And he's like the first nice guy she's ever gone out with, because Rebecca says that she normally just dates jerks who are into money and cars and just want to use her as arm candy. Rebecca, there's nothing you can think of that you did wrong on the date.
No, I mean, I told you the only thing was that we ran into that guy I knew who sent us some drinks and was flirting, but I really hope that he's not the reason.
Did you make it obvious that you weren't into that, like you were on the date with John and you weren't flirting with the other guy?
Yeah, I mean, I was sitting at a table with John, and he sent us both drinks like he knew we were on a date.
But still
that
accepting
is
it.
Such a D-bag move, too, for that guy to do that. To just be like, hey, bro, here you go. I'll buy you a drink, too. Why not?
Which means Jubal's done it at one point in time.
It's very true. It feels really good when you do it, too.
Yeah.
We're about to call John right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, hang on.
Hello?
Hey, is this John?
Yes, this is.
John, what's up, man? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
Who is this?
Jubal from Moving 92.5. How you doing?
What's up?
Not much. Just calling you because you recently went out with a girl named Rebecca to a comedy show.
Okay.
Rebecca emailed us and told us about your date a little bit, and she is wondering why you're not calling her back.
From what we understand, it's pretty hard to forget Rebecca.
Yeah, I mean, she's a beautiful girl. I think that she's quality people, you know. I just
that sounded so unconvincing,
Yeah.
John.
Searching for words.
Yeah. Did you not like Rebecca very much?
I liked her a lot. It's just I'm not sure what did Rebecca tell you?
She said that you guys went out to a comedy club, had a good time there, and then after she invited you out with her friends and you didn't want to come. She did also say that some dude that she knows bought you guys both drinks and was flirting with her, and she thought that might have turned you off a bit.
I mean, that was a little strange, I'm not going to lie, but you know, I didn't write her off for that. Something happened, you know. I went on her Facebook and I saw something there that made me feel like it's just not in the cards.
What did you see on her Facebook page?
I was going through her Facebook photos, and I was scrolling down, and I noticed a guy that she was with that looked familiar, and then I made the connection. He's a football player that plays for the Seahawks.
Okay, so she's hanging out with Seahawk players?
Yeah, and, you know, I mean, this is a big dude. You know, he's a football player, a professional football player, and there's just no way I can compete with that. So,
But that's it, dude?
That's the reason?
yeah, I mean, this guy's huge, and he's ripped, and he's famous, and he's loaded.
Who was it?
I don't even want to tell you.
Come on, just tell me who it was. I want to know.
No, dude, I'm not going to tell you. There's no reason for me to be putting this business out there.
Yeah, don't make the man fear for his life.
And also, you know, when we were at this comedy club, this comedian was up there joking about how white guy's junk is different than black guy's junk. You know what I mean?
So you're like, so in your mind, you're like, I can't compete on any level. I don't have the money. I don't have the other stuff.
And yeah, she was laughing about it, and you know, so clearly she knows that there's a difference.
Oh man!
I mean, she's had T-bone steak and not meatloaf. You can't really compare the two.
I feel so bad.
Hey,
Some confidence.
John, Rebecca is actually on the other line and heard everything that you just said. Rebecca?
Hey.
Wait, what?
John,
gotta be
it's me.
Oh my God.
Say hi to Meatloaf.
I just want to say that you really shouldn't think that I'm judging you just because I went out with a football player. I mean, yeah, he's ripped and he's fast and he's rich, but like you're nice, and I wanted to go out with you.
But, I mean, you understand where I'm coming from, right, Rebecca? You know, I feel like you're used to one thing and I'm the complete opposite, so I'm not sure we're a match.
Come on.
First of all, can't I be the judge on how different it is? I mean, I haven't even gotten that opportunity.
Ooh.
Second of all, maybe I don't want to be with a guy like that. I mean, NFL players call me all the time. I can date any one of them.
Rebecca, that's not going to help.
I wanted to go out with you because you're nice and you were funny and you treated me like a person instead of just a picture of a person, and I don't get
But Rebecca,
that.
do you see where I'm coming from? Like, what if the last person I dated was Scarlett Johansson, you know?
I don't get it because, first of all, I'm just as hot, if not hotter, than Scarlett Johansson. And it's
I'm not going to argue with that, but it's the principle. I mean, you have to understand where I'm coming from, right?
Hey, John, why can't you look at it the other way and go, wow, somebody who's with Scarlett Johansson is now with me. I must be pretty special, too. Like, why can't you look at it like that instead of just being like, I could never live up to that?
Thank you.
Rebecca, you've slept with an NFL defensive tackle, and I just can't get that out of my mind.
I can't get it out of mine now either. Thank you for the visual.
That's not fair. I've slept with a lot of NFL players, and they're not all defensive linemen, okay?
Oh, it's not
Rebecca,
helping.
I don't think you said that the way you meant to.
I got mad.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel here. John, I think you need some confidence. Do you not feel confident about yourself at all?
I have confidence, but I think comparatively, I'm just not sure it's what she's used to.
Everybody has a past, dude. Like, I mean,
The guy was an all-pro defensive tackle. He knows what he's doing.
I don't think having sex with a woman is quite the same as tackling a man.
it depends.
Depends
Yeah.
how rough you like
Oh,
it.
God.
Well, Rebecca, you got your answer. Let me ask you real quick, John, would you like to go out with Rebecca again? We will pay for a second date.
Give it a shot,
Yeah,
man.
do it, man. I mean, come on. You might as well try it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a match.
Seriously?
Yeah, like I said, Rebecca, I think you're beautiful. I think you're a special girl, but I don't think that we work together.
Oh, my God.
You have no idea what it was like with this other guy. I mean, he could have treated me like a football in bed, and you could treat me like a lady, and you're going to let it get in the way.
I don't now I'm sure John is going to be fixated on that, Rebecca. You're getting tossed around like a football.
I mean, I've got her number. If I build up some sort of mental block, maybe I'll give her a call.
All right.
Well, don't expect me to be sitting around waiting for your call, okay? Because it sounds like you have lots of issues that you need to work out.
Plus, she's going to be pretty busy. Training camp starts soon. There's going to be a lot of guys in town to hang out with.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today thinks he's not getting a call back because his date caught him in a very awkward situation. A situation that he did not want her to know about.
Ooh, this sounds like it's going to be embarrassing.
Saw the whole thing, and now he thinks that ruined his date. We'll find out what that is in just a second. But first, let's talk to him a little bit more. Alan, what's up? How are you?
I'm all right. How are you doing?
Good.
Oh my God,
good.
you're turning red right now just even thinking about what happened, aren't you?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. We'll get to that awkward situation in just a second. But first, tell us a little bit about your date. What's her name?
Erica.
Erica. And where did you meet Erica?
I met her online.
Okay. And have you been doing the online thing for a while, or is this one of your first goes at it?
A little bit in the middle. It's not a first go, but I haven't some people online every week, multiple dates.
Right.
That's not me. So, I've been around a little bit. So.
Okay. So what struck you about Erica?
Well, I thought her photo was adorable, and, I wanted to meet up with her just to make sure she was you know how that is, make sure she's the gal in the photo kind of thing.
So you
So,
weren't getting catfished?
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So I'm not meeting a man my father's age or something. So,
And did she follow through? Did it look like her and she was in fact Erica?
yes, she's adorable, freckles, her giggle. I was
Aw.
pretty quickly. I went, this girl's pretty great.
Good.
Okay. And where'd you guys go? What'd you do?
So we found out that we work not far from each other. So in the middle of that, there's a hotel bar. So I'm like, that's cool. Let's meet up there.
Nice.
Informal. No, not like that.
A little
And
risky
also
to be
kind
like,
of sketchy. Meet me at the
yeah.
hotel bar?
Yeah.
that's what I was going to say. A little risky to be like, hey, you want to meet up at a hotel? Oh, weird. I happen to be staying here tonight if you wanted to come up to my room for a few minutes.
You just slide your key card across the table to her.
How'd that get there?
That was not the intention. So, yeah.
Did she know that wasn't the intention?
I'm sure. You know,
Okay.
it's one of those. I think she even suggested. I can't remember, but you know, just kind of one of those informal things. And if things aren't great, it's like, oh, you know what? I have to shoot back down to work, kind of thing. You know,
Oh,
like you
yeah.
can get that little bailout. So that was kind of the big idea. You know.
Okay.
And how was it?
It was great. We talked, and you set that, you know, that timer in your head, like, oh, at this point, I'm like, oh my gosh, we've been talking about an hour. So after, you know, that first hour, then I always suggest a movie. And she said, yeah. So,
Oh, cool. So you guys went to the movies after?
nope.
Okay, so she said no.
No, she said yes, but then that's when the awkward thing happened. So,
You peed your pants because you were excited.
no, but the restroom was involved. So I told her, okay, let's meet back in the lobby. Went around the corner, had to sneeze really bad. There was this tapestry thing hanging on the wall, sneezed all over it.
Oh,
Like,
what?
On accident or on purpose?
No, it just hit me all of a sudden, and I reached for the only thing around, and there was this fabric hanging on the wall, and sneezed into it.
So you used a piece of the hotel as a handkerchief, basically.
Well, I didn't know what to do. I mean, it was the first thing I could grab. It's right there. You know, you're not just going to sneeze on yourself. So yeah, that's what happened.
See, I always go for a sleeve first, but apparently you.
Well, he's on a
You're
date.
different.
No, I mean, I guess the brain was probably like, look, you're not going to sneeze on myself because I'm going to see her in a couple minutes, so you
Yeah.
don't want that all over your sleeve.
Yeah.
Gross. You're making it sound so mucusy.
Well, yeah, it was. I mean, it was bad. There was a lot of stuff, and then that's not it though. Right then, she came around the corner and had seen that.
So she basically saw you blowing your nose
on a wall.
on the hotel's furnishings.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you know, yes.
Yeah, that'd
Really
be
no
a
way to
pretty
explain
big
that.
turnoff. If,
Yeah.
if I saw that or any female saw that.
Well, yeah, and then pretty quick it was like, oh, you know what? It's later than I thought, and you know, we'll catch up again later, and you know, that kind of thing. And I'm like, this is a blow off, and so we hugged, and I'm like, let's catch that movie later, and she said sure, and you know, I've texted a couple times, and either I'm real busy, or I don't hear back from her. So did she not want to see the movie? Did she see the whole sneeze thing? Like that's kind of my.
Yeah, I don't think it was the movie that did you
Yeah.
in. I think it was sneezing all over things.
Oh my gosh.
I'm surprised she gave you a hug after the description you used.
Well, there was nothing on my sleeves, at least. She knew that.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Great. Yeah, thank you, please.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Alan is on the phone, and he wants to call Erica. They met online, ended up going out for drinks at a hotel bar between where they both work, and he says he thinks she's not calling him back because of an awkward moment where he said, let's go to a movie, and she was like, okay, and then he went to the bathroom, but he had to sneeze really bad on his way to the bathroom and ended up grabbing like a curtain in the hotel and sneezing all over that right when she came around the corner and saw him, and then after that, she was like, I don't want to go to a movie, and she hasn't called him ever since. So we're thinking that the sneeze did him in. And you know what, Alan? In these second date updates, I've helped a lot of people get dates and had their back, like cheaters, a couple of attempted murderers, I think.
Oh, wow.
And honestly, I don't think I can have your back on this one if she says no because you sneezed. That is just disgusting, sir.
It is a little
Really?
It's horrible. Yeah.
Everybody sneezes.
Horrible.
Yeah, but everybody doesn't blow liquids into hotel curtains. Like, that's gross, dude.
It was an accident. Like it's a last minute. Like what are you gonna do? So I didn't plan it out. It wasn't
Well,
like,
I
oh,
know-
here's a great idea.
I
Doesn't
know there
matter.
wasn't malicious intent here. Okay, I understand that. I never asked, though, what did you say to her when she came around the corner and saw you?
I just tried to play it off like, well, this isn't the bathroom. I can't find the bathroom kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
this isn't
so
a roll of toilet paper. It looked like it.
she thinks you're going to do other things on that then probably.
No, she knew I was going to the bathroom. It's like it's always the bathrooms are farthest away from the door. And there's this curve around.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Erica, please?
This is Erica.
Hey, what's up, Erica? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show?
Did I win something?
Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they emailed us to see if we could get a hold of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Weird, huh?
So you might have won a date with this person, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
like, who's the mystery man?
It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out with a dude named Alan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Not as excited
Alan.
anymore.
No, not super excited.
So you didn't like Alan?
Sorry, I don't know if I want to talk to you guys about this.
Well,
This is awkward.
I know it's awkward, but Alan really wants to know why you're not calling him back because he said he enjoyed your date a lot and really felt like you guys connected.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's sweet, isn't it? That's what it sounds like. Bless his heart, he thought we connected.
That was he read that really wrong type of response.
Yeah, I think he kind of did. Honestly,
Yeah.
it was. I mean, if I'm being honest, it was. I felt like the whole date was kind of just a bust from the start.
Really? Why? What? I mean, from the very beginning?
Yeah, I just felt uncomfortable like the whole time we were together. It was just very awkward and uncomfortable, and
Dude.
Well, you guys were on two separate dates then because he didn't feel that at all. He thought you guys were getting along perfectly.
Yeah, he said that you guys were like connecting, talking about your families, sharing intimate details of your lives together.
we talked about that stuff because, I mean, what else are you going to talk about on a first date? Like, of course, you're going to say, you know, do you have any siblings? Where's your family from? Like, it's all just, you know, stupid small talk, but that doesn't mean we were connecting.
Well, according to him, it meant you were connecting.
Okay.
What did he do that made you feel so uncomfortable? Or what about the date made you feel uncomfortable?
I guess, I mean, you know those people who are, like, just close talkers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He is one of them. He's just a really close talker.
So he just...
He was, like, leaning in, like, super close to my face the whole time. Like, literally, I could feel the heat of his breath against my skin.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Everyone just felt that for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did it seem like he does that normally, or was he doing it to you because he was trying to be sexy?
That's an excellent question. I wish I knew. I never met him before, so I don't know if that's just how he is or if he was trying to be, like, flirty or seductive, but...
Well,
it was like I would try to lean away, and then he would come closer, and it was like a vicious cycle.
When was the point where you knew that there was no way that you were going to go out with this guy again?
At one point, he went to go get us drinks, so I was like, okay, this is good. He'll come back, and, like, I'll establish some more space between us. And then when he came back, he, like, even stood close to me and just, like, watched me while I drank. It was like every move I made, he was just, like, there in my face.
Weird.
Whoa.
That is strange.
Okay, so why did you make plans to go to the movies with him then?
Well, yeah, I said yes to it because it seemed like an easy way for me to at least get away from him for, like, a second. So then I could, like, text him and say that I had, like, a stomach ache or something because I couldn't get away from him otherwise.
Oh.
All right, so you were just trying to ditch him.
Wow.
Yeah, I was trying to ditch him, and then I ran into him when he was looking for the restroom.
That sucks. He told us that he saw you on the way out when he was looking for the restroom, and it seemed awkward between you guys at that moment.
Yeah, it was awkward because I felt like he probably knew that I was trying to get away.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, I don't think he did either. Let's ask him. Why don't we ask him if he did? Because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, Erica.
What?
Yeah.
He's been listening to this whole time?
Yep. Unless he hung up. Alan, are you still there?
Still here. Hello, Erica.
I suddenly feel bad for Ellen.
Hi.
Oh, you were planning on ditching me the whole time.
Not the whole time. I just...
Oh, that feels great. Okay, excellent then. The first few seconds were tolerable. Wonderful.
Well, I'm sorry. I just, like, wasn't feeling it. I was feeling your breath, but I wasn't feeling the spark.
I can't believe you told these guys I'm a close talker. Is that what you really think that?
Yes, you are a close talker. Your lips were basically touching my ear.
It was a loud bar. I had to get close so we could hear each other. I don't want to sit there and, yell across the table, so I get close to hear what you have to say. And, I was really having a great time.
You seem like a very nice guy, but feeling the heat of your breath. I could like tell what you would have for lunch that day. Like it seemed like maybe it was fish and chips. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that shows what you know. It was chicken strips.
Okay.
So
my
how close
bad.
could he have been talking, Erica, if you got the food wrong?
Well, my mistake. I stand corrected.
Come on, Alan, have you ever had a problem before? Has anyone ever told you that maybe you invaded other people's personal space?
This is news to me. Like I was telling you earlier, I was so excited. Everything was going so well, I thought. And then this, it's like, then just say something. Just that's a date. Just go, hey, back up a little. I don't know, like give me a chance,
Would that have worked, Alan, if Erica said, hey, you're like really in my face, back up, and then just like shoulder checked you out of like back a few
It
inches?
doesn't have to be shoulder check, but just like, or something like that. Yeah, I mean, I can't read minds. That's what I'm saying. So.
I mean, I guess I'm a believer in pheromones, and I feel like if he was that close to me and I wasn't like feeling attracted to him and didn't like the feeling of his breath and the smell and all of that, then it wasn't going to work.
Okay,
All
well,
right. Well,
that is
see-
hard to argue against.
Alan, she just didn't like that you were a close talker. She didn't even know about you blowing your nose on the hotel wall.
Oh, dude.
Wait, what?
Seriously, why do you
Huh?
pick a man when he's down? Why would
What?
you even do that?
No, it's a good thing, Alan.
No.
Wait, what happened?
Nothing. I blew my nose on the hotel wall. You saw it.
What? I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, no.
Then we're cool. Never mind on that.
I don't know that you're cool, Alan. I think you're far from cool right now.
I never saw you blow your nose on a hotel wall.
Okay, well, I thought you did. And that's why I thought you weren't calling me back, because I blew my nose on a hotel wall. But now I find out I'm a close talker. So give me on both.
Oh, man.
Man, a guy can't be a close talker and blow his nose on the hotel wall without just getting murdered for it.
Apparently not.
Erica, would you like to go out with Alan again on a second date? We will pay for it.
No.
No.
I mean, I want to talk you into it because I feel bad for Alan, but I just think...
I feel bad for him too, but I don't want to go out with him again.
Can everyone just stop feeling bad for me? Okay? Now I know. Now I know you don't sneeze on hotel walls and you don't close talk. So lessons learned. I'm walking away from this a better man. Thank you.
Yeah, a little bruised and a little battered, but a better man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. She worked.
Text in at 78592 says, well, at least that guy took it like a man. If you missed today's second date update, Alan wanted to call Erica. He wasn't sure why she wasn't calling him back after their date. He thought it was because she saw him sneeze into like a curtain or something at a hotel because he had to sneeze, and she thought that he was disgusting because of that. She didn't even notice that he sneezed. She was just trying to get away from the date because apparently he's one of those real close talker people.
Yeah, awkward.
And then we kind of broke the news to her that he also sneezed into a curtain at the hotel, and she was kind of grossed out by that. And so they decided not to go out. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. You ladies ever been hit on at the gym?
Duh. No,
Really?
I haven't.
No, never.
Lydia just dated her trainer
That's
from
true.
the gym.
You did.
Oh, yeah, I guess that
So,
counts.
yeah, I guess you did. The second date update today, we've got Caitlin on the phone. Caitlin, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Now, your email that you sent says that you met Austin. You met him at the gym?
Yeah.
Did he, like, hit on you or something? How did that work out? I'm asking because I want to know how to do that effectively.
Well, we were sort of like just checking each other out a few times after class, and I was like, I'm just going to ask him out.
So you asked him out.
Wow.
Which is impressive, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Normally women wouldn't do that. So what'd you guys do?
I just invited him over to my apartment for dinner.
Okay.
I just thought that would be fun.
Why spend money? Just get him back to my bedroom.
That's my goal usually. So he came over for dinner, and how'd the date go?
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I mean, we kind of banter a lot. We have like really good conversation, and like we had a lot of wine, and then we just ended up like watching TV for a while.
Did you guys kiss or anything?
We made out when we were like watching TV and stuff.
All right, nice.
Were you like
Nice.
really making out, or was it more sweet?
We were really making out.
Okay. Okay.
How'd the date end?
It ended okay, but he said he would call. I don't know, it's been 2 weeks, and he
2
hasn't
weeks, huh?
called or texted or anything, which I think is kind of like a long time.
Yeah, that is a long time.
Did-
Have you tried to get a hold of him?
No, because I don't know. I just feel like I, really put myself out there a lot. I feel like he knows I'm really into him, you
Yeah.
know?
Right. Right. Have you seen him at the gym since?
No.
Okay.
It's also a little weird because I used
Yeah.
to see him like
in classes.
So he's avoiding you.
Or he was kidnapped.
So he's avoiding you. Is what we think here. Okay.
I mean, I'm disappointed, Like, I really like him. I don't really get it.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when he left and everything seemed to be cool. Okay, we'll get him on the phone right after this and then see if he'll tell us why he hasn't called you back, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on 1 second.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, we got Caitlin on the phone with us. Caitlin asked a guy out at the gym. They had dinner, made out on the couch for a little bit. He hasn't called her in 2 weeks.
I'm sort of already kind of nervous about this because, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is, like, the right thing for me to do. You know?
I think it's a great thing to do. Well, it's too late to turn back now. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, we're going to call him right now. And, again, you can pipe in whenever you want.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Austin?
Yeah, this is Austin.
Austin, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Who are you?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station moving 92.5. We do a morning show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you calling me?
Well, I wanted to call you to talk about a girl that we both know named Caitlin.
Oh, God. Caitlin, huh?
You haven't called her back in 2 weeks since your date?
Yeah, that was probably the most bizarre date I've ever been on, actually.
What?
Really?
Really?
Why?
What was so bizarre about it?
So after dinner, she excused herself, and she went into her room for about 5 minutes.
Okay.
And she comes out in, like, a totally different outfit.
What kind of outfit?
Just totally different than what she was wearing.
So just different clothes, not like a let me slip
Just
into
different
something.
clothing. Yeah, no, nothing. Yeah, just different clothing.
A
Okay.
completely different outfit.
Right, and I'm thinking, that's weird. Did she spill something on her when she was cooking? I mean, she didn't say anything while we were eating. I didn't know if I should ask.
Right.
I just kind of let it go, and she wants to watch some TV, and
All right.
she excuses herself again,
What?
goes into her bedroom for about 5-10 minutes, and comes out again in another outfit.
Wait, so she had 3 wardrobes?
Did she have-
She had wardrobe changes on your date.
At this point, I'm like, that's odd. At first, I was thinking maybe she spilled something, and I'm like, why is she changing? So
Yeah.
we're watching TV, and, we start making out. And we're making out, and, like, in the middle of making out, she excuses herself again and goes back into her room.
Don't tell me
No,
she did
I'm
not
thinking,
change.
I'm thinking she's changing into something sexy.
Right.
Right, because things are getting hot
We've
and
been
heavy.
making out, and then she comes out of her bedroom in the same outfit, the first outfit that she cooked in.
So she changed. She went back in outfit.
I'm so
That's
confused.
yeah. I'm
Did you-
really. Hey.
That first outfit, and at this point, I'm just like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Am I on the Home Shopping Network right now, or what's going on?
Caitlin.
I mean, am I crazy for thinking this is
No.
completely
Hold
out
on.
of the ordinary?
This
Austin,
is, like, really
Austin-
embarrassing. Like, super embarrassing.
Why is it embarrassing?
Caitlin's on the phone right now, Austin.
It's
Oh,
like, I
God,
can't
are
believe,
you kidding?
that was just because I was cooking. I mean, like, it was really, really, really hot and sweaty and everything, so I had to change. And I didn't want to make a big deal of it, so I didn't say anything.
So why'd
You
you
were-
change more times than once?
When I changed from that, I came out, I was like, oh my God, I'm wearing my fat outfit. Like, I literally look so fat in these pants. So I was like, I have to change. And then I realized when we started making out, I wore the same outfit with my last relationship. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot be in the same outfit because this is going to end the exact same way.
Caitlin?
Oh.
You are starting to sound kind of crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. I just, honestly, it's not. And then I was like, let's just go back to the beginning.
Caitlin, you can see how it would be kind of weird to be with someone and have them change outfits like 3 times, right?
Well, but they all had reasons. I just didn't say them out loud, Like, I just...
Yeah.
But the
Caitlin,
reasons are weird.
do you have a personality to match each outfit?
No, I just have memories from each outfit.
Wow.
Like...
It was kind of weird, Caitlin.
And it's just memories and things associated with certain outfits. Are you like superstitious or something?
I mean, that's what I mean. I mean, what he says and what you guys say, it makes me sound crazy, and that's really not what I am at all. Like, I'm so super normal.
Okay,
I really am.
Caitlin, look at it this way. You're anonymous on the radio. People just don't know who you are, really. So from this point on, maybe don't change your clothes so much on dates, and don't think too much. Like, just kind of let it happen.
Honestly, I think most guys don't notice stuff like this, so I really didn't even think he was going to notice. Like,
I
That's a
do
good
wear the
point.
same pair of pants 2 weeks in a row, and nobody says anything here at the station.
Austin,
Yeah.
did what you've heard made you change your opinion of Caitlin?
I mean, he sounds like he has a lot of baggage, a little too
Right.
complicated.
I really don't, though. But
That's because you're in your confident top right now. If you change into your other top, I'm not trying to rip on you. It is just kind of weird. Hey, Austin, we will pay for you guys to go out on a second date. Caitlin, I'm assuming you want to go out with Austin again.
yeah, I'm only going to wear one outfit. I promise. I'm not going to do anything else.
I think you should give her a second chance.
I think so too, Austin.
If we send you guys out somewhere, probably not a mall where there's clothes around where she can buy stuff, but we'll send you to a restaurant. You guys can have dinner again on us. Would you go out with her again, Austin?
Oh, man. I don't know. I mean, Caitlin, you just sound like you think way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
Yeah, guys accuse girls of that a lot.
Every girl thinks too much.
Yeah.
It's just too much for me. I can't. It's too complicated. I don't think so. But thanks anyways.
Poor Caitlin.
Wow.
You're real nice, Caitlin. I just don't think we're right for each other.
I have a feeling that whatever outfit Caitlin is wearing right now, she's never going to use the phone in it again because it's associated with a bad phone call.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
For today's second date update, we got a dude named Gavin on the phone, and Gavin said he met the girl he wants to call today at a bros night at the club.
Whoa, yeah.
Bros night.
Oh, man.
Bros night out.
Yeah.
Where dudes go out trolling for ladies, and it's never successful.
What?
And then you just end the bros night back at your buddy's house, drinking and complaining about how all the girls were ugly anyway. And lesbians, too. They didn't want to talk to us. Must be a bunch of ugly lesbians at the club tonight.
Only possible explanation.
That's all it could possibly be. But it sounds like Gavin actually met a girl at a bros night, which is impressive. What's up, Gavin?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh,
Pretty
Gavin.
good. How'd you do that? How'd you actually meet a girl where you were out with your buddies?
Oh, man, you guys can hate all you want, but me and my buddy Dave, we go rubbing and clubbing all the time.
Did you wait? Stop, Gavin. You did not just say rubbing and clubbing.
I did.
Attaboy.
I don't even really know what that means. Do you rub first? Do you club first? What's happening?
Just use your imagination. It ain't clubbing without the rubbing, right?
Oh man,
I'm using my
God.
imagination, and your bros night just got a lot more interesting.
Dude, I feel like you're the guy that girls try to avoid when they go out to the club. I'm sorry, Gavin.
I'll tell you that you're right about that sometimes, but
I instantly like you better for that response, though.
yeah, nobody hits all the time, right? But
Right? Okay.
you got to try.
All right, so it sounds like you didn't strike out this night. What's the girl's name that you want to call today?
Casey.
Oh,
Casey.
say it like that. She must be sexy.
Oh, man, this girl was sexy. She was exactly what I was looking for. And, you dress well. I dress really nice, and I smell really good.
Okay,
and
yeah.
it's like my thing. It's like what I do, right?
What attracted you to Casey? She was the only female that looked in your general direction, or was it?
Well, I'm like a dancer, too, right? Like, I'm not a professional dancer. I don't have no training or nothing, but I go clubbing a lot, and I watch other people, and I go home and I practice.
Oh, good job. Okay.
Nice.
I could actually appreciate a man who enjoys dancing and isn't just trying to grind on somebody's leg.
Mm-hmm.
I know you do. Ladies like the dancing.
Yeah.
And sometimes it helps with the grinding.
Yeah.
Even the rubbing.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
All right, so you impressed her with your dance moves? Threw a little stanky leg in her direction, and she was like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, I pressed her with, first she caught my eye, right? She had to catch my eye with her dance moves, and she was looking good, man. She was wearing this cute little thing, and she was just looking good. And so it's all about body language when you're rubbing and clubbing, right?
Okay.
And so you gotta the reason people strike out is, right, they just go up to somebody and they're like, hey, what's up? And they throw out some stupid line, but you can't do that, man. You gotta do the body language.
Oh.
You gotta get to know somebody. Like, I'm gonna make them notice me before I come up and say anything to them.
Okay.
Right. You stand across the dance floor, and you bite your lower lip, and you do like a hump gesture and point at them.
No, man, it's not like Night at the Roxbury. Like, you got to be smooth and you got to look like a nice guy and someone who's just having a good time, right? People are attracted to someone who's having a good time.
Right. You got to laugh a lot, talk to other people, be really loud.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then you just like slowly move your way closer, and before you knew, we was dancing together and we was vibing, having a good time, and one thing led to another, and we have a couple drinks together and we chat, and we're back in my place.
Yeah. And what was that like?
It was amazing. I was super excited about it, popping out of my pants, and we're like,
Whoa, God, Gavin.
I don't think he meant it like that.
I think he did.
Yeah. No.
I think rubbing and clubbing totally meant it like that.
I might have meant it like that.
Yeah, I told
Very,
you.
very, very excited that she was there. And did everything go according to plan? You guys hook up?
No. So I'm in my clubbing clothes. It's all looking nice, but it's a little restrictive. So I'm like, I'm going to go change into something a little restrictive, and I'm going to come back.
Okay.
And when I come back out, I don't know what happened, man. She's at the door, and like, what's up? And she says, don't ever talk to me again, you disgusting pig. And then she leaves.
Whoa.
That's extreme.
Gavin, why'd you get called a pig? What'd you do?
I have no idea. I didn't do nothing. I went to change clothes. I come back, and she's ready to go.
Are you sure you don't have like a whiteboard in your house that has like number checks for every girl you've brought back home?
No, I keep that hidden away.
I don't know. I feel like I believe you still.
No, he's joking.
Is he?
Is there anything in your apartment at all that she could have saw that would make her call you a pig?
Listen, I don't have anything out in my apartment that any lady could see that could be offensive. So if I want to bring somebody home, I don't want them to run away. Like any movies or whatever. Nothing.
Maybe when you said you wanted to get into something less restrictive, that for some reason she thought that wasn't what was on your mind when you guys went back to your house.
No, I promise you, she knew exactly what was happening because when I came back out, she had put her clothes back on.
Oh, okay. So she was already in the undressed state.
Mm-hmm.
Man, she even got dressed. Okay. And have you tried to reach out to her since?
I did. I tried texting her, but I'm pretty sure she blocked me.
Yeah. She said never talk to me again. She was, I think, serious.
That's why I need your help, man. This hookup never happened. It's the hookup that never was.
So wait,
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her and get your second date update and see if we can make the hookup that never was become the hookup that could be.
That sounds like a movie title or something. I love it. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's the sequel to Rubbing and Clubbing. So we'll do that right after this. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Gavin, are you ready to make your phone call?
I'm ready.
Well, before we do that, Gavin, I need to slip into something a little more comfortable. Kind of like how you did on your date. So I know you can't see me right now because you're on the phone, but I've put on my leather shorts, my knee-high gym socks.
How is this more comfortable?
Of course, my pink Vicky's Secret bra. And my mask. I just put my mask on.
Oh, my God.
So I'm ready to hang out.
You gotta stop. You give me all hot and bothered.
What?
I'm sorry, I had to unzip the mouth on my mask there. Sorry, Gavin. It was
That
probably
took a
hard to hear
turn.
me.
Oh, gross.
All right.
Don't push my buttons, man.
Yeah, I know. I know you're getting all excited. You're like, I don't want to call this girl for a second date. You just want to meet up with me now.
Yeah.
The reason why I bring that up is because Gavin met a girl named Casey at the club. They went back to his house. They were fooling around, and he was like, I'm going to go change my clothes, slip into something a little more comfortable. And then when he came out, she had put her clothes back on, called him a pig, and said she never wanted to talk to him, and then left.
You believe that?
Yeah, we do believe it. It's very believable, Gavin.
It's not believable. I'm not a pig. I don't know why she thinks that.
All right, well, we'll give her a call right now and see if we can figure it out for you, okay?
Yeah, man, good luck. This girl don't even answer her phone.
Yeah, okay. Here's the thing. I don't feel super great about calling this girl because she said she never wanted to talk to you again. Are you looking just for a hookup with her? Do you need some sort of what do you want out of this?
Absolutely. I just want to hook up.
Why would... There's like 1,000 girls you can go hook up with, Gavin. Why her?
Because if you saw her, you'd know.
Oh, okay.
And also because she walked away.
She was so close.
Right. Look, I had my mind set on it. That's all.
Well, okay. I will stop you from all the romantic talk, and we'll continue this.
Yeah, we'll see if we can make this love connection happen for you. All right, here we go. I'm going to dial the phone number.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Casey, please?
this is she. Who's this?
Hey, Casey, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who are you calling from?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, I don't know you.
No, you don't, Casey.
All right, no, you don't.
Yeah.
But I'm glad we're meeting now. I'm calling you today, Casey, because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
Who? I don't understand what's happening.
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. And you recently met a dude named Gavin while you're out at the club.
Oh my God. Oh.
Whoa.
It literally sounded like you just threw up in your mouth right now.
Yeah, because I did.
Oh,
Gross.
right. So Gavin told us a little bit about meeting you. He said he liked you a lot and he thought everything was going fine, but then you left his house and called him a pig and said you never wanted to talk to him again.
That's right.
Okay.
See, you can understand why, I don't know why he'd be confused though. Like, according to him, everything up until that moment was great.
I think he knows why.
No.
Well, we talked to him and he has no idea. Do you want to tell us?
The guy's a pig and he knows it.
He actually doesn't though.
Think about this, okay? So he's a pig, and he's going to continue being a pig unless he knows why he's a pig, and he has no idea. So if you tell us, then we can tell him, and maybe he can change his ways and not be a pig anymore. You could help turn that pig into a beautiful butterfly.
Now, let's not go too far, right? Like, she threw up in her own mouth, for God's sakes. I think that may be a stretch.
I just know that he's a cheater.
Whoa.
How?
And how do you know that?
So I don't know what he told you, but we were having a good time. We were. And we were on his couch, and then he went into his room. And so I looked up, and I saw that he had, those Amazon Echoes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And, I just met him, and, I got to take care of myself. And my girlfriends have told me that you could find out a lot about people from their Amazons, right?
Oh, I thought you were going to say he was cheating with Alexa, which would be terrible.
Wait. How do you find out stuff about somebody from their Alexa?
Well, you can grocery shop for groceries with your Amazon account. And so I asked Alexa, what's in your shopping list? And so he had a couple of like razor blades and shaving cream and cotton balls. And then it started getting into stuff like feminine hygiene products, secret deodorant, like CoverGirl makeup.
What?
Yeah, and he lives in a one-bedroom apartment, so this isn't a roommate. He's clearly living with a woman. It must have been his girlfriend. So,
Oh my God, you
Or
are
he's using that stuff for himself.
tampons? Really?
No, Jubal.
They can be fun if you know how to use them correctly. Okay? Don't
Dude.
ask me how I know that, but they can be.
Casey, you are like a genius sleuth, I feel like, right now.
I've got to take care of myself because there are a lot of guys out there who will just sleep around, and I'm not that kind of girl.
All right. Hey, I'm sorry. I gotta say something.
What?
Oh, sorry, Casey. That's Gavin. He's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Casey.
Oh my God.
Oh, you come in like that, Gavin. Really? Really? She just busted you, dude.
Yeah, but because I'm not worried because it's all the stuff's from my mom, man.
For your mom?
What?
From my mom. I get free
Yeah.
shipping.
So you say. Anyone can say that. I can. No. There's no way that can be your mom's. That's just bullshit because your mom wouldn't wear CoverGirl makeup.
My mom had me when she was a sophomore in high school. I got a young, hot mom.
What? What?
Oh, God. Now it's getting worse.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Hold
Sometimes people
on.
think she's my sister.
Gavin, that doesn't. You're not buying tampons for your mom. I don't even buy tampons for my mom.
Look, I understand you're upset right now, and that's okay. I forgive you, but I didn't do nothing wrong.
I forgive you.
What is there to forgive? You're the one.
You left me hanging.
Oh.
It was about to go down, and all of a sudden you call me a pig. So.
And you're a lying pig. I mean,
Look, I don't know what you've been through that you're so distrusting, but I promise you, there's nothing going on.
Classic. He's trying to turn it back around on you, Casey, and make you the crazy one. Don't take it. Don't take the bait.
Yeah, no, I'm not the crazy one. You're the one who's buying tampons for your mom and CoverGirl makeup, right?
Yeah. Gavin, why are you buying all your mom's feminine hygiene products?
Because I love my mom.
No, you're
Yeah,
a
but
liar.
that still sounds weird. Like, you know, a lot of people like their moms or love their moms or whatever, but they don't usually buy them tampons and makeup.
She gives me a list, and I order this stuff.
Okay, wait,
I
hold
don't know
on.
what's so hard to understand.
Why doesn't she just, I don't know, maybe go to the grocery store or order it herself?
Because she would have to go to the grocery store to do it. She could just tell me what to do, and I get it. She don't understand computers and all that.
Wait, you have a hot young mom who doesn't understand computers. Now your story's really starting to unravel here, buddy.
Well, she grew up in the 80s.
When I left the other night, I was 100% sure you were a liar, but now I'm 120% sure you're a liar, and you've got this mama's boy complex.
Okay, all I'm saying is there's still time to salvage something out of this.
What?
We never had anything. Come on.
You are still not trying here, Gavin, are you really?
I am. She's a beautiful woman.
You know, at this point, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole. Maybe your lies would work with somebody else at the club, but not me. I wasn't born yesterday. I thought you were just a run-of-the-mill cheater, but now, oh, God, no thanks.
Okay, well, in that case, Casey, I would love to ask you if you'll go out with Gavin on a second date. We will pay for it.
You know, I have to go right now. I have to go to work. This is taking up a lot of my time. God, what a way to start the day.
Can you pick me up some tampons on your way back? No, I guess I'm not getting my tampons in. Unless Gavin, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Gavin, you're a dirty dog. I cannot believe you. You lied to us too, man.
How do you know I lied to you?
Because I'm not an idiot, Gavin.
I don't know.
Really? You're going to go buy tampons for your mom next,
If
Jose?
she asked me, of
no,
course
you
I
would not. That is such a lie. Even online, you guys wouldn't do that.
I might be lying to you. But you don't know that.
We can't prove it, so you know what, Gavin?
You're sick, dude.
Casey, the girl that you called, doesn't listen to the show, but you do, so I trust you over her.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. Thank you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Nothing is more romantic than taking your date out into the wilderness and having them help you commit murder. I think that is probably one of the most beautiful ways you can experience time with the person you're on a date with. And that's what happened with Amelia, who's on the phone. Apparently, her first date with this guy named Greg, they went fishing together.
That's not murder.
A lot of fish died that day. I'm
No,
sure there's a lot of listeners out there that would agree with me. A lot of fish had to lose their life so that this couple could enjoy their afternoon. Amelia, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Did you murder a lot of fish that day?
No, you know what? Actually, we did catch and release. So the fish that we caught, we put back.
Oh, that's
So you
boring.
actually just, you mangled them is
Yeah.
what you did.
Yes, we disfigured them for life. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
All right, so your email said that this guy took you fishing. Was that fun? Are you a fisherman?
It was fun. No, I'm not a fisherwoman.
Okay.
I have never been fishing, but it was really fun. He actually suggested it because in my profile I say that I like nature and hiking and stuff. So I was like, absolutely, that sounds super cool. I'm open to new experiences. So we met at a state park where you can go fishing, and for the next few hours, I had the best time. I think genuinely it was one of the best and most fun first dates I've ever had.
Why
I
was
think
it
it's
so
such
good?
a great idea. I mean, you have so much time to talk, right? You can connect on that level for sure.
Exactly, and he was super nice and so helpful, and
What's his name, by the way?
Greg.
All right, and so you and Greg just had a wonderful time out there mangling fish and then tossing them back into their environment so they go to their other fish buddies and go, dude, I don't know, I was just swimming along. Some chick and a dude just put a hook in my cheek. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
It was just the best day of your life ever doing that.
It was super romantic mangling fish.
All right. What did you like about him so much?
Well, first of all, he's really rugged and manly, and I love guys like that.
Yeah, amen.
But he was really considerate and a total gentleman, you know, really respectful and nice to me all day.
And you were cool learning how to fish, right? You didn't like scream when the fish got up and say that you didn't want to touch it or anything like that.
Well, I did scream, and I thought the fish were pretty gross.
Did he seem to like that or not? Because I know some dudes like to be in that situation where it's like, yeah, I took this girl out and got to teach her how to fish. She's such a dainty little girl, has no idea. She needs a man's help. And some guys that turns off. They're like, ugh, I like a girl who can do that on her own.
I mean, I thought he thought I was funny. We were laughing a lot, and he was so nice. He just would take the fish and throw them back in the water. Like, he didn't say anything, like, calm down or, anything like that. But maybe it did turn him off because it's been a couple weeks, and he hasn't called me back.
How did everything end for you guys? Did you make out? Did you do more than that without cleaning up after fishing? So I guess I don't need that last detail.
No problem. I won't give it to you. Well, there's really not that much to tell. We just had a nice little kiss, nothing crazy, no makeout.
So you guys did kiss. I mean, that's super romantic.
No, it wasn't super romantic. It was just a nice kiss. I don't know.
Okay.
Well, in my head, I picture you making out with Brad Pitt and a river runs through it.
And there's jumping everywhere.
Yes, exactly. There's rainbows hitting the water.
I mean, no, it wasn't like that. I mean, we were next to this pickup truck, and we both smelled like fish. So
almost the same thing.
Yeah, almost. All right, and then how did you guys part ways?
Well, after we kissed, I couldn't help myself. I just said, "Hey, I'd really love to go out again." I just said it because why not?
Yeah, of course.
Nothing to lose.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And he said, "For sure, hit me up." And I thought that was a little weird.
Yeah.
Like a little maybe brush, just giving me the brush off. Maybe, I don't know.
It's kind of open-ended. Not like, yeah, definitely. How about this day? It's like, yeah, whatever. Hey, contact me. I'll be around.
Or if you really wanted to go out with someone, you think that you would take charge and be like, yeah, I will call you.
Yes.
Right. Because he was already such a gentleman, I figured he would say, yes, I'll call.
Yeah.
And have you hit him up since your date?
Yeah. I waited a couple days, and then I called him, and I left him a message. And I just said what a great time I had, and I'd love to see him again.
All right.
And you can't think of anything awkward that happened on the date.
I guess the only thing is maybe I'm too girly, and I've screamed, and I thought the fish were kind of gross. But it seemed like I thought we had a great time together, both of us. So.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Dating is a lot like fishing, You reel some in,
Yeah.
you're like, ugh, that one's too big. That one's too small.
Yeah.
That one's got a wonky eye. Oh, this one has a drinking problem.
Damn fish.
And you fish and you fish and you fish until you finally find that one that has an extra large mouth. And you settle down with that one for the rest of your life. And that's the problem that the girl on the phone is having today for her second date update. She's hoping that the guy she calls will be that big bass with a large mouth who knows how to treat her right. But sadly, he's not calling her back. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Amelia is on the phone. She wants to call Greg today. They went fishing on their first date. She thinks the reason she's not getting a call back was because maybe she was a little too girly for him. He's an outdoorsy kind of guy, and she hasn't fished before. And when they caught a fish, she screamed, I was like, ew, yucky. And she thinks maybe that turned him off a little bit because he doesn't want a girly girl.
I didn't say ew, yucky. It wasn't that bad. I just screamed a little bit.
Okay.
If it turns out that is the reason that he's not calling you back, are you willing to kind of buck up and be a little bit more outdoorsy?
I just want him to know that I can totally be tough and nature girl too. I'm not just a priss.
Okay.
You sound like it. You could be real tough and naturey. Ew. All right. I'm dialing his phone number right now. Here we go.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, is Greg there?
Yeah, this is Greg.
Hey, Greg, how are you? My name is Jubal. I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
Okay.
It's a segment we do on our show called The Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they email us to ask if we can call you and find out why. So her name is Amelia.
Oh, God.
That is not the response that.
Amelia
Whoa.
emailed us and asked if we could call you because she said that she enjoyed going fishing with you, but hasn't heard a word from you since.
Who cares?
Who cares? Well, we care, and Amelia obviously cares because she went through all the effort to try to get us to do this phone call.
Look, that person is nobody I want to talk to or hang out with or talk about.
Really?
That is really extreme.
What did she do that's so bad? I mean, we actually talked to her a little bit. She sounded perfectly nice.
She sounded lovely, actually. She sounded fun.
Yeah, I really don't want to talk about it. I don't know. She knows what she did.
She doesn't, though. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like, she thinks that everything was great on the date.
Oh, really? She has got no idea what the problem could be. That's hilarious.
Nope. She says you guys went fishing and had a good time, even kissed at the end of everything, and she thought she could hit you up to go out again, and now you're not responding to her, and obviously you don't like her one bit.
Yeah, no, that's correct. I don't. And I caught a little bit more than a fish that day.
What do you mean?
We kissed. 2 days later, I wake up, bang, I got a cold sore.
You think that she gave you...
Yeah, she did. I'm not kissing anybody else except her.
Oh, my God.
Did she have a cold sore when you guys were out?
Not visible, but I didn't, put on some gloves and check her mouth or anything.
You know, those are incredibly common, and the virus could have been dormant in you for a long time, and then maybe stress brought it out or something.
A long time, my whole life. I've never had this before. I kiss her, boom, mouth measles.
So you think that she gave you a cold sore, and that's the only reason you're not calling her back?
That's a pretty good reason. I mean, she gave me herpes.
Isn't there other ways you can get that, though? Like sharing glasses or chapsticks or anything?
It's common.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I'm not sharing glasses or chapstick with anybody.
Why didn't you hit her up and ask her if she has a cold sore?
Well, she says, yes or no. It doesn't get my cold sore out of my face.
Okay, so you have a cold sore, and that's it.
What do you mean that's it? It's a f***ing cold sore.
Okay, so obviously you never want to talk to her again then.
No, absolutely not.
That's unfortunate because she's actually on the phone listening to this conversation.
What?
Yep, she's right. She's
Yeah, hi, Greg.
yeah.
I did not give you a cold sore.
All right, well, then who did? The fish?
Yeah, maybe the fish, or maybe you kissed somebody and you forgot about it. I don't know. I never met you before.
I must have a pretty exciting life if I'm kissing people and forgetting about it.
Well, that's between you and you. And also, you should know that you can only get a cold sore if you can see a cold sore on somebody's face and then you kiss the cold sore.
For someone who's never had a cold sore before, you sure are an expert.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Greg. My friends are listening to this.
You tricked me into this radio thing. I'm just telling the truth.
I didn't give it to you. I've never had a cold sore in my life.
This is not in any way going to affect your life or the length of your life. You realize that, Greg?
I don't know that.
No, you...
I mean, who knows where things go? All I know is I got a thing on my face. This lady, put that in quotes, this lady gave it to me.
Oh my...
Now she's mad that I don't call her back. Why? Because she's got some more diseases she wants to pass on?
You can't say stuff like that on the radio, Greg. First of all, it's not true, but if you say things like that, people I know are listening, they're going to think it's true, and it's just rude, and it's so totally inconsiderate.
Well, look, whatever it takes to get you to go to a doctor and get checked out, because it sounds like that is what is needed here.
This is so extreme.
You know what? You know what, Greg? How about this? I will go with you to the clinic to get tested to prove to you that I do not have the herpes virus. Happy? Does that make you happy?
No.
Or do you
How
not
does that make
believe
me
in-
happy?
do you not
I don't want
believe
to
in
hang out with
clinics?
you some more. Go to a clinic? That sucks.
What if we do that for your second date?
I
Hey,
think so.
Greg,
Right?
would you like to go with Amelia to the clinic? We can even do a not free one, and I'll pay for it.
Wow. You know what? I'm going to pass, but Amelia should definitely go on that date by herself.
Come on, Greg. What, are you afraid? You afraid of being wrong? Go to the clinic with me. Get tested. What's the harm? You know you already have a cold sore, like the virus, but you don't know that I do. So
I'm just afraid what else we might find out. I mean, who knows? Maybe you got some kind of like weird mouth scabies or something, and that's lying dormant. I go to this clinic, I get re-diagnosed or something.
You know what? How about this? Since Jubal was so nice and agreed to pay for the clinic, we should go. You should get tested. It'll be free. And then if I'm the person who has the virus who gave it to you, I will buy you lunch. What about that?
You're going to buy me lunch?
Yeah, I'll buy you lunch. If I'm the one who gave you a cold sore, the least I could do is buy you lunch. Not a date. Don't worry about that. But just to say I'm sorry.
All right, but it's going to be like a steak place.
Lobster lunch.
Whatever you want.
Fine, deal.
All right. Well, look at that. It's a successful second date update. As long as Amelia tests positive for herpes on their date to the clinic, Greg gets a free lunch.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says somebody needs to school this idiot. And if there's one place that can school you on herpes, it's us. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Talking about today's second date update, Amelia wanted to call this guy named Greg who wasn't calling her back after they went fishing together. We got him on the phone, and the reason he wasn't calling back, he swears that she gave him a cold sore. And he doesn't want any other diseases from her because she's clearly filthy.
Yes.
If she's got cold sores. But she didn't even have a cold sore on her mouth at all.
Yeah.
So
like,
he didn't want to go out with her
from
again
anything.
because he assumes that she gave him a cold sore.
Oh my God, there's so much information about cold sores coming in on the text board
I
right
know.
now. I don't know now what's true and what's not true. It can be dormant for your whole life, and then stress makes it come
can
out.
be.
I didn't know. It's
Well,
just
most people have that virus in their body.
Okay, I knew Jubal would help me out on
And
this one.
sometimes your immune system goes down, you get tired, and you can get a cold sore.
Okay, so it's like shingles
Or
or
gonorrhea.
something.
What? No.
Wait, gonorrhea.
Yeah. I don't know. Now I'm all confused.
Syphilis?
Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I don't really know what today's second date update is all about. All I know is that we got an email from a dude named Vic, and it simply said, "Please help. I was the third wheel, and now I want to be the second wheel." So let's try to figure it out. And Vic, if you want to be the second wheel, is it possible that I could be the spare tire in the trunk?
What?
Is that the fourth wheel or is that back to third wheel?
It's the fifth wheel.
I don't know exactly what it is. If it's something in Urban Dictionary and I misspoke right there, please don't. I don't want to know what it is.
Tire in the
Just
trunk,
it's
huh?
an innocent joke there, Vic. Yeah, what does your email mean? It was confusing. All it said was, you want to be the second wheel. We're not talking cars, are we? Because that's not what the segment is about.
We're definitely not talking cars. No. No. So I sort of went on a date with someone, but it wasn't really my date.
Wait, hold on.
Sort of turned into my date, almost. I think. I'm not sure.
Slow up, okay?
Okay.
First, whose date did you accidentally go on?
It was a coworker of mine. It's really weird how it happened. My coworker, it was his birthday a couple days ago, and I asked him what he was doing, and he said he was just going to go grab a drink at a bar with his friend. And I sort of felt bad for the guy. It's his birthday. I wanted to make him feel special. So I found out which bar he was going to, and I planned to surprise him at the bar with funfetti and silly string. I choreographed a small dance for him.
Dude, you are an awesome coworker.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have a crush on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what this is actually about. He's the one I want to date.
Wait, are you joking or not? I can't tell.
I'm joking.
Okay. I would have been
That's
totally
a lot
for
to
that.
Yeah, that's
though.
a lot to do for a coworker, though.
Yeah, well, yeah. I felt bad for him because I feel like he never does anything for his birthday. So I was like, all right, this year I'm going to be really silly and goofy and make him really happy, and it's going to be great. So I get to the bar and I have all this silly string and I'm dressed up as a clown and everything. And I realized that he's at the bar with another girl, and it turns out he's on a blind date with this girl. And then the look in his eyes he gave me, I realized that this girl was like a romantic interest or something. And then she went to the bathroom and he explained it all to me.
He's like, get out of here now. Leave. What did he say when you guys went to the bathroom?
He explained to me that he had met this girl online, but she didn't know that it was his birthday.
Yeah, because that's a lot of pressure on a first date. You don't tell people that it's your birthday if you're going out on a first date.
But the problem was when I came in, I screamed, happy birthday, surprise, happy birthday. So she then realized that it was his birthday.
Oh, okay. See, if I was that dude, I would have just instantly grabbed my phone and called the police and had you arrested. Been like, there's some crazy person stalking me. I have no idea what he's talking about. But apparently he's a better friend to you than I would be.
So I felt really bad because I think I made it pretty awkward for them. And I ended up staying. So this explains the email that I sent you. I stayed at the bar with them on their first date.
Okay. So you felt bad, but you didn't feel bad enough to leave, and now you want to, I'm guessing, call her and ask her on a date?
Yeah.
You went from an awesome friend dressed in a clown suit spraying confetti to like a leech, man. That's not cool.
Well, first of all, he wanted me to stay because he felt awkward about the whole situation and needed sort of like a wingman after that happened. So he made me sit down when she came back. And so I wasn't I offered to leave. Obviously, I wasn't just going to leech the whole situation there.
Yeah, but what do you say in that situation? You have to invite the person to stay that randomly shows up.
If it were me, I would have told him to f off. But I think he felt really uncomfortable.
So tell us about her.
Yeah.
Oh, she was amazing. She was really cool. She was just really funny and definitely got my sense of humor. And we definitely hit it off right away. I felt kind of bad. Before I knew it, we had a couple of drinks, and then me and her were laughing a bunch and talking, and he was sort of over to the side, and she was sort of touching my arm in a kind of flirtatious way, and I felt like maybe it turned into our date.
Really?
Wow. And did it seem like that bothered him?
To be honest, I was not taking too much notice of him.
Okay.
Do you not feel guilty about this at all? You showed up to your friend's birthday on his date and stole his date.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel good about it, but also I can't help where things go. And if I hit it off with someone, then that's it's meant to be,
Do you know if the two of them have continued to talk?
I do not.
Okay.
I haven't talked to him about it because I'm just anxious about the situation. I can't stop thinking about her, and if I find out that they have been seeing each other, it's just going to I don't know, I don't want it to escalate to anything.
So you got her number that night?
I did get her number. We were taking a bunch of pictures, and we were taking them on my phone, and she wanted them sent to her. So I got her number that way.
It's the old, hey, no, we can take the pictures with my phone, and I'll text them to you.
Mm-hmm.
Trick.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
exactly.
you have her number, and have you guys actually talked outside of that night?
No, we haven't talked since then. I mean, I would certainly like to.
Wait, did you try to call her or text her or anything?
No, I haven't done anything. I'm a little scared to because I don't know, what if I text her and she's with my coworker and, I just don't know what the situation is.
Well, then you ask where they're at and show up again.
Yep.
Pretty simple. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then we'll call her and see if we can steal his new girlfriend
Wow.
for you.
Well, yeah, but can you not put it that way?
Oh, all right. My bad, Vic. All right, we'll do it next.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The great Tupac Shakespeare once said,
Oh, him.
all is fair in love and war.
No.
So if I'm out on a date with a lady and the waiter comes up and starts hitting on her, is it okay for her to go home with the waiter? Yes, it is.
Okay. Well,
Is it okay for me to come along and film? Yes, it is.
as long as you
Did I request that happen on my date? Yes, I did. So all is fair in love and war.
I'm
But
so
enough about my
confused.
dating life. We're talking about Vic right now. He met up with his coworker who was out on his birthday having drinks with somebody that he met online. He kind of crashed the date, not knowing that he was going to be out with somebody who he was interested in. But anyway, Vic ended up flirting with the girl, and he got her phone number, and now he wants to call her to ask her out. We don't know if his coworker is still talking to her or not, but we're going to call her anyway and attempt to steal his girl. Are you ready, Mr. Steal Your Girl? Vic?
Yeah, I don't really know if I like that nickname.
No?
Well, it's truth,
Yeah,
sir.
we'll try to come up with something else then.
Vic, here's where I think you're going wrong, though. I feel like you should really talk to your coworker first before encroaching on his date. I mean, that's the only way to, I feel like, salvage your friendship.
Yeah, but I'm not too concerned about the friendship at this point. I'm a little more occupied with getting this girl.
All is fair in love and war. And if Vic would like me to come along and film, then I shall, because all is fair in love and war, Vic.
I bet you have quite the video collection, Jubal.
We shall have a viewing party sometime.
Yeah, great.
Anyway, Vic, are you ready to give her a call and ask her out? Or have us ask her out?
Yeah, you guys ask her out.
Okay.
No, it's going to be crazy.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Susan?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Susan, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, I don't know.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning is a radio show.
Okay.
And I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're already
Yeah.
scared. That's a good sign, Susan.
Yeah, is it good or bad?
It's-
If it's bad, maybe I don't want to hear it.
No, it's actually really good.
Okay.
So we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then they end up not calling you after that date, you can email us and we'll get them on the phone and ask why.
Okay.
Been on any dates recently?
Yeah.
So do you have any idea who would be wanting to call you?
I don't know, maybe Scott?
Scott. And is Scott a guy that you had drinks with and then his buddy showed up dressed as a clown?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Perfect. This is about your date with Scott.
I mean, I figured he was going to call me eventually.
Yeah. Well, we're not calling on Scott's behalf, though.
You're not?
Nope. We're calling because you didn't tip the bartender, I guess.
That is
and
not why we're
on your
calling.
date.
The bartender wanted to call me?
No. His buddy, the guy that showed up as a clown, Vic, he wanted us to call you.
Wait, Vic? He asked about me?
Yeah. He did more than
Oh.
ask about you. He emailed us to call you.
Really? What did he say?
Well,
Oh my
he
God.
said,
Your
yeah,
voice
you
is
can-
getting that high pitch thing, which
can
is
tell
always
that-
a good thing when you talk about boys and you're a woman.
Yeah. It sounds weird when you say talk about boys and you're a woman.
I don't know.
Yeah. Talk about
And you're a
men and you're a
girl,
woman. That works for
whatever.
me.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Males and you're female.
sorry, Susan.
Wait, no. So tell me, what did Vic say?
Well, he said that he liked you a lot and that he
Okay.
had your phone number because you guys texted back and forth a picture or something. And he wanted to call to ask you out, but he wasn't sure how to do that. So he emailed us to do it instead because I guess that's less weird.
Aw. Well, that's kind of sweet.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
meaning to text him too, but I thought it would be kind of weird.
Okay, wait. Before we get any further, are you still talking to Scott, who you actually went out on a date with?
I mean, he texted me a few times, but I don't know. He's just really not my type. So I haven't really responded.
So
Okay.
let me just tell you what Vic told us. Vic told us that, he showed up and it was awkward or whatever. But he says that he felt like you were flirting with him the whole time while you were out with his coworker. Is that true? Sounds like it's true.
Well, I don't think it was the whole time.
Okay. So
Dude, if you were flirting with any man that was dressed as a clown for any amount of time, I feel like that means that you must like him a lot because clowns are not easy to be attracted to.
unless you have a clown fetish, Susan. Do you have a clown fetish?
No, he was really cute. He wasn't wearing the nose or anything.
Oh my
You sound
gosh,
excited.
Susan.
I don't know. I had a really good time. And if you talk to him, could you tell him my mashed potatoes were runny?
Your mashed potatoes were running?
Yeah.
What does that
That's not what I
mean?
mean. It's just like an inside joke between us. So could you tell him that?
Sure.
Susan, shouldn't you tell him like you'd like to see him again or something? Not your mashed potatoes were runny.
Yeah, I just want him to know because we were talking about it for a while. So he'll get it. He'll get it. It's funny. It's
Okay.
funny.
Well, hey,
Okay.
Susan, hang on. Let's see if he gets it. Hey, Vic, her mashed potatoes are runny. Yeah, Susan, you're right. He's laughing. You were right.
What?
Oh, I forgot to mention.
my God.
He's on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Hey, Susan.
Oh. Hi.
Oh my God.
That
you guys
mashed
are
potato
so
joke. Can't get over it. Can't get over that mashed potato joke, Susan.
Write that down.
Oh my God. Have you been listening to this whole thing?
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
This is weird because I can tell you guys hate each other and never want to see each other again already.
Dude, I feel awkward listening in on the two of you even saying hi together. It's
So giddy.
There is a lot of chemistry there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So are we going to just sit here and listen to you guys giggle for the next 5 minutes? Or are you guys going to talk to each other?
Wow, yeah. I'm sorry that I did it this way. I just wasn't sure if I should call or text or if that would be weird. So I hope this isn't weirder.
No, I kind of like it because I didn't know if I should text you either because of how we met.
Right. Yeah.
Sorry I didn't reach out to you, but I wanted to let you know that I haven't really hung out with Scott or texted him or talked to him or anything. So, yeah, I really wanted to talk to you.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that obvious, Vic? It should be.
I'm just making sure.
Okay.
Oh my God, you guys are so stinking cute. What are you feeling right now?
Nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't know. Do you think Scott will be mad about this whole thing? I don't really know him as well as you. But we met.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be too upset. I mean,
Well, hey, you guys, I know how we can tell because Scott's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to both of you.
What?
No, it's
no, really?
No, he's not. I
It's
was
a joke.
joking, yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank God. That'd be awful.
just some man comes in screaming obscenities and ruins all this giggly fun.
Honestly, I don't think he'll mind. He's been like on a dating spree lately. So I don't know, he sees girls all the time and he's dusting chicks all the time.
He's dusting chicks?
Dusting.
Does that mean literally with a duster or he's
No,
hooking up with a lot of... I have never heard...
You've heard the term dusting, right?
No.
Not really.
What does that mean?
Leave him in the dust.
It's like
I mean, I guess, yeah.
like shopping, He's shopping around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
But
So...
I'm picky. I'm different. I don't really, see a lot of girls, but when I do meet someone that I really like, then I usually know because I'm picky like that. So, hey, Susan.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Is that all right?
Oh my
We're
God,
just going to
it's
see
so
how long
cute.
you guys can
Both
do
of you
that
shut up. I love it.
back and forth.
You guys are so darling together.
Susan, would you like to go out with Vic again on a second meeting, actual date? We'll pay for it.
Yep. Then you definitely.
I'm pretty sure we
Threw
know.
a curveball there. I didn't
Yeah.
expect you to say yes.
Dude, that would have been so sad if she denied him.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
It's like, you know what now? All this talk about Scott,
Yeah.
I can't do it. So, Vic, there you go, man. You got your date.
All right. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh my God, what are you guys going to do?
I don't know. Maybe we should hang out with Scott.
Yeah, hit him up. I'm sure he'd love to come along.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I used to think that being the designated driver is probably one of the worst things on the planet.
Who would trust you to do that?
It's just, you're around drunk people and it's very annoying and you have to stay sober and drive everybody. I've done it once in my life and I will
Once.
never, ever be the DD again.
There it is.
Until I heard Kyle's story. And
Okay.
Kyle wants us to call a girl named Katrina. Genius. He was the DD that night.
Yeah.
And he had to drive all these drunk girls home. That's an awesome way to pick up on women.
Smart. And
Kyle, you are a genius, my friend.
Thank you.
A
You're
responsible
welcome.
genius at
Yeah.
that, which we will applaud on this show.
Yeah, I'm pretty reliable that way, and I'm not like a big drinker or anything. So,
Oh, now you lost you.
Yeah, Kyle, never mind. I was all behind you. I thought this was your whole way of getting girls. I thought you were really a genius, and now I'm just like, oh, whatever. He doesn't like to party that much.
well, you know.
So you were Dee Dee the night you met Katrina. Tell us about how that whole thing went down.
Well, we were at this party, and we were having fun and stuff, and I saw her throughout the party and everything, and she was really cool, you know. She's got short hair, which I really like.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, it was her and like some other person, but like I dropped that person off first, and then
Very strategic.
and then I took
Kyle.
her home, and we were talking, and she was cool, and we clicked, you know. She's really funny, and you know she liked my jokes, which is cool.
Remember, she was drunk.
Yeah. Because Kyle, you sound hysterical.
Oh, hey, thanks a lot. So at the end, I said, you know, hey, if you want to go do something sometime, you know, let's go on a date or something like that, and she said yes.
And then you guys ended up going out, obviously.
Yeah, we
you
did
did.
go out.
What'd you do on your date?
Well,
You drive around and let her get drunk some more?
Nice. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Drink this bottle.
If I wasn't pregnant, I'd be totally up for that.
Well, I thought I need to make this fun, you know, because going on a traditional date where it's just, you know, movies and dinner or something like that, it's standard. And I really wanted to do something that was a little special.
Yeah, and we applaud people who actually take an extra effort and put a little romance into things.
Correction, Brooke applauds that. Don't lump me into your group. So what'd you do then? What was the exciting thing that you planned?
I came up with this idea because both of our names start with K. You know, she's Katrina and I'm Kyle. I thought, why don't we do a date where everything we do starts with letter K?
Okay, right.
You did a K theme?
A K date?
A K date.
Yeah, like a K date, exactly.
How does that work?
I don't know, but it's something that's happened in the Kardashian family before.
Sure.
All right, give us a little information on a K date.
Like, you know, whatever we would do, it would have to start with a K, you know, so it's kind of fun, right? I know it's kind of...
Knitting?
Yeah, what
Do
activities
some-
start with K?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something. The only one I can come up with is knitting right now.
Knuckle punching.
Eat some
No,
Klondike
no.
bars.
Kayaking. We went kayaking.
Oh, kayaking, okay.
I bought some kiwis.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
I did actually drink. We got some Kokani beer.
Oh,
Kokanese?
Kokanee, you mean?
Kokani, whatever. I don't know. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, kokanee. You obviously don't drink that much.
Kokani?
All right, I don't drink. I'm not a big drinker. So what?
Okay, so you got some kokanee beer, and then what happened?
And then, you know, at the end of the date, a kiss. Right? You know,
all right.
okay, right? And it was cool, you know, and she seemed to dig it. We had a really good time.
This date brought to you by the letter K.
So you kissed her at the end of the evening, and then what?
Well, we kissed, and you know, I was like, hey, you know, let's do this again, and she was like, absolutely. But some time has passed, and I haven't heard from her, and I've called her a couple of times and stuff, but she's not really called me back. So I was kind of hoping you guys could maybe get me a second date with her
Sure.
because I really, really dig her.
I want to help you out. I want you to be able to work your way through the alphabet on all your dates. I like that idea.
X
all right.
is going to be hard.
We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I don't know when guys are going to get it through their heads that they don't need to try so hard
Jubal.
on first dates.
Do not say that.
Every single one of these first dates that we get, that someone does an elaborate thing, it always turns out to backfire.
No.
Guys, first date, do the bare minimum.
Oh
Just
my
get out of
gosh.
it safely and move on to the second date where you can try to do something elaborate, sort of like Kyle did. Kyle went out on a K date.
Okay.
Right, Kyle?
Yeah.
Don't make fun of him. He put some effort and some creativity into his
Thank
date, and he
you.
really likes this girl.
Okay, you're welcome.
I know.
A K date is apparently where you go out and do everything you can think of that starts with the letter K, because Kyle took a girl named Katrina out. So he thought, that's cool. We'll go kayaking. You ate kiwis. What else did you do?
We drank
That's right.
Kokanee beer.
Yeah, you drank kokanee beer.
Kokani beer.
You didn't know how to say it.
And then you ended the night with, of course, a kiss.
Aww.
I think this date would be more appropriate if your first name started with an S.
Okay, that
Then
is
you know how your night's, yeah. Then your night's really
What if
ending
she
well.
wanted to do that and he said no?
Yeah, sorry.
Doesn't start with a K.
Doesn't start with a K.
When you kissed her, Kyle, did you get butterflies?
Of course, she's smoking. I'm
Those
Yeah.
aren't butterflies. Those are something else. Yeah. All right. Are you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. I'm going to call her right now.
All right.
Call her with a K.
God, that's what I think about with every C thing.
I
Of
know,
course.
right now, it's all I can think.
Hello,
Hey, can I speak to Katrina, please?
this is she.
Hey, Katrina, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hey, you're calling me from the radio?
Yeah, from the actual radio itself, I'm calling you.
Okay.
You recently went on a date with a friend of mine named Kyle.
Yeah, I did.
Went on a fabulous K date together. Did you like the K date?
There's a lot of K's.
Kyle told us that you aren't calling him back and he really would like to go out with you again. He liked you a lot. Is there a specific reason that you are blowing Kyle off?
Are we going to discuss this on the radio?
I would like to. Ask nicely.
Yeah, that was actually good, Jubal.
Okay. I don't know. What did he tell you about this K date?
He said that he wanted to think of something out of the ordinary, so he said you guys went kayaking, you ate kiwis, drank some kokanee beer, ended the evening with a kiss.
Did he tell you we also tried on kimonos?
No.
What?
That's kind of funny. Was that not a good time?
Well, there was this shop he really wanted to go to. He said that they had these great silk kimonos that he thought I would look really great in.
Oh my God.
That's a little weird.
Well, it's funny.
I mean, and he had this color coordinated folder of our whole date, the time frames that we're supposed to be at each place.
Oh, wow.
It was just a little weird.
Very organized.
Type A.
I mean, I just don't think that we're a good match for each other at all.
Why is that? Because you're kind of more spontaneous and you think that, we wouldn't get along. Odd couple. He's always got his schedule. I'm living by the seat of my pants. Type of thing.
No, I think he's gay.
What?
What?
Whoa. Whoa. Wait, hey, Katrina.
Katrina,
Kyle?
should probably tell you that Kyle's on the phone. Yeah, that's Kyle. Sorry about that. I forgot to mention he's listening. So he heard you just call him gay.
I can't believe she said that.
I'm not gay, all right? I'm not gay.
Yeah.
I think you're awesome, all right? I don't know where did you get that from. What's that about?
I'm sorry. That's what I thought.
What do you mean?
It's just how I feel. I don't know. It was my instinct. I thought you were gay.
Oh, God.
Really? After the kiss, you thought I was gay?
Before and during.
Oh. Was it a bad kiss?
It was after the kiss where he wiped his lips off and went, yuck.
Why was it such a bad kiss?
Icky.
He has more lip gloss on than she does.
Yeah.
Everything that we did, I just feel like normal guys that I usually go out with, just want to get in my pants, and you just had this whole date planned out from beginning to end, and everything started with K. Don't you think it's a little odd?
No, I was trying not to be one of those guys. I was trying to be cool with you.
Katrina, did you hear what you just said? All you want him to do is get in your pants, or else he's gay if he doesn't?
I like
her.
I mean, that's kind of...
I don't mean it like that, but I mean, we tried on kimonos. He was more excited about the silk than I was.
Katrina, what do you think of this kimono?
We were having such a good time. I don't understand.
I feel like, maybe we can, hang out or something, but I feel like you're just confused,
Well, you can't tell somebody what their sexuality is. If he's saying he's into girls, then...
Kyle, step up here.
The whole date was to get to the kiss. That's what the whole K date was about for me. I mean...
To get to the kiss with the girl,
Not
not with a guy.
I mean, every woman wants this much effort.
What was the folder about? What was the folder about, Kyle? Why was it color coordinated?
I don't know, because that's how I do things. I didn't mean for you to even see that. I mean, who cares about that?
I think it's a little known fact, right, Katrina? Only gay dudes shop at the Container Store.
Oh, dude.
And go color coordinated things. Is that what you're saying, Katrina?
That's ridiculous.
No, but I don't know.
I think you got the wrong impression. I want to go out with you. I'll get in your pants if that's what you want. If that's, if that's the route to go, fine. Let's do it.
Katrina, you're like setting the wrong precedent here, dude.
Booty call second date.
Yeah, not
I
bad.
mean, you have a guy that like went out of his way, put extra effort in, and then you call him gay for doing it?
Was it not romantic? Was it not romantic, Katrina? The kayaking, we totally had fun. I was splashing you a little bit. You totally
Dude, he splashes people.
Yeah.
No. You're silly.
Just splashing, we're frolicking. Remember frolicking?
We're having fun.
Oh my God, I'm so like
There's nothing wrong with a man that's involved with his sensitive side, okay? And that has nothing to do with his, sexuality.
Yeah, thank you.
Katrina, at this point, I would like to offer you a second date with Kyle. We'll pay for the date.
I would love to hang out with you again, Kyle. I think, we've made great friends. Maybe we can go kickboxing.
There's an F-bomb in there. Friends.
Love to hang out.
Ouch.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't think that would be a good match for each other.
Kyle, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. Whatever.
That's fine. I mean, there's plenty of other fish in the sea.
And I bet there are tons of women who would love to go on a K-date with you.
Yeah, and plenty of dudes, too. So you really got it made either way, man.
Brooke and Date Update.
I chose today's email for the second date update because I was hoping maybe, along with helping this person out, I could learn a few tricks, too. Because Maxwell emailed us about a girl that he went out with and says he used a trick to get the girl over to his place.
Oh, no.
And it worked, but he's worried she found out what he was up to, and that's why she's not calling back. So,
Dude, why do we have to use tricks and dates?
I'm
Come on, guys.
honestly imagining a magician right now, so I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Maxwell's on the phone with us. Maxwell, what's up, Dan?
Hey, man. How you doing, bro?
Good. So your email said that you met a girl at a comedy club.
Yeah, man. I was standing in line with a bunch of buddies, and I happened to spot this beautiful-looking woman. I mean, she was gorgeous. She had the big breasts and nice eyes, Yeah.
I like how big breasts are the first thing that come out of your mouth. So you approached her, it sounds like.
Well, yeah, inside the club, I sent her and her girlfriend some drinks over, and then afterwards, I went up to her, asked her for her number, and sort of chatted her up.
Okay. What's the trick that you used to get over to your place?
I invited her out to happy hour, and we were at the bar having a good time, having a few cocktails, and I accidentally spilled a drink on myself, accidentally being the key word,
Ah, all right.
Yeah, so I said, as we were going to the dinner restaurant place I had chosen for us, and I'm like, hey, do you mind if we stop by my place so I could change? So we get into my place, I turn on some music, and dim the lights a little bit, and I head to my bedroom, and I'm like, hey, make yourself comfortable. I'll be right back out. I change into a tighter shirt and put on some nice pants that might show my package off a little bit. Let her
I
know
have
what
a
I'm
feeling. I have a feeling.
I like it.
Did you also spray yourself with Axe body spray?
I didn't go that far, but yeah, maybe for next time.
Let me slip into something more
You're
comfortable.
such a DB.
That's awesome.
He's suave.
Yeah,
Oh
there
my
you go.
gosh.
Maxwell, you are suave.
Tighter shirt.
Oops, I spilled something on my pants. I better go back to my place so I can take them off.
So
I like it, Maxwell.
you go back out there. Is she still waiting for you?
She was on the couch. She was enjoying herself. She had a beverage in her hand and stuff. So I came back out. I sit down by her, and I'm like talking to her a little bit, maybe rubbing her legs. And she's like, all of a sudden, next thing you know, she's like, hey, you know what? I need to go change too. And I'm like, why? You don't have to go change. She goes, no, you look so good. I feel like I'm so underdressed. And she says, I'll be back in like 10, 15 minutes. I'm like, cool. So she walks out, and that was the last I heard of her.
Dude, she totally pulled the same trick on you.
It backfired,
Ditched
man.
you. So what were you doing then? You were sitting there in your pants that make you look manly. And how long do you sit there before you realized that she was blowing you off?
Well, man, I had about 3 other beers. As I was waiting, I was thinking, well, women, they take a while to get ready, and she probably wants to look really good for me. You know what I mean? But, after about an hour and a half, I was like, wow, she might not be coming back. I didn't understand that.
Okay, so Maxwell, is there really any mystery as to why she's not calling you back? I mean, what do you want out of the second date update? Do you want a chance to apologize?
Maybe she should apologize to me, right?
Oh, my gosh,
I mean,
Maxwell. Maxwell, does it ever cross your mind that maybe instead of pulling out these tricks and putting on pants that make you look like John Hamm, that you should just act like yourself?
I mean, I was myself. I came out. I was looking good for her. You know, I was trying to impress her. You know, like do a little man dance for her and stuff. But she wasn't doing it. I don't understand why. I mean, at least she could have told me, "Hey, I'm not interested." She just walked out. I think she owes me an apology.
Wow.
Okay,
so
so-
we're going to call her.
So you want to more just get her on the phone and be like, hey, what the hell? Why would you do that to me? I was sexy. I had my good pants on, and you just left.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious that you're running some kind of game when you're like, hey, I got to change because I spilled a drink on myself. And then you come in and you have like a clapper set up. Remember the clapper? And the lights instantly dim and Al Green comes on. She's going to know something's up at that point.
How did you know I had a clapper?
Yeah, right.
Dude.
So we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool.
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, so I know that Maxwell, the guy on the phone for the second date update, used an excuse of spilling a drink on himself to get the girl back to his apartment.
Mm-hmm.
And when they got back there, he dimmed the lights and put on some mood music and changed into some tight clothing for her.
Yeah. What every woman wants.
When she left, though, she never really gave the excuse like she knew that's what he was up to. She could have been leaving for something else.
Really?
That could have been
You
an emergency.
think? In the middle of him rubbing her leg?
There's no way possible she could have known what my intentions were.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You did it all on purpose.
Well, but she doesn't know that. I looked clumsy, honestly. Like it would have looked to a normal person like an accident. I mean, this is one I keep on going back to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right.
Right? Why fix what's not broken?
So she just said that she wanted to get up and go change her clothes, and then you didn't hear from her again when she left your place.
Absolutely correct.
And there's nothing else that you can think of other than maybe she thought you were running game.
Well, that or my was too big for her to handle.
Oh, you should intimidate her.
I have a feeling, Maxwell, that it's not the case. Just a stab in the dark.
She might have gotten scared off.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
That's cute.
I'm going to call it right now and see if that is the case, which, again, don't
really
get your
hope
hopes
it
up for that, yeah. All right, hold on, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Lee, please?
This is she.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, okay. Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I wanted to call you to talk about a mutual friend that we have.
Okay.
It's a guy named Maxwell. You remember Maxwell?
Yeah, I do. You're friends with him?
Yeah,
It's
a
an
good buddy of
excellent
mine.
question.
I know that you went on a date with Maxwell, and that when you guys were at his place, you sort of took off in the middle and said you were going to change clothes and then never called him back. So wanted to call you and ask you what the deal is.
Seriously? This is for real?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. We we did go out, and he spilled on his shirt and asked if we could go back to his place so he could change.
Okay.
I think he thought that was clever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think he assumes that I didn't know the game he was playing.
Okay, so you think it's a game that he spilled something on himself and got him to go back to his place?
Yeah.
Why?
I think everyone in the world would have known what he was doing.
Why is that?
Yeah.
But that wasn't actually what made me leave.
Really?
I realized that the common theme in his apartment was tigers.
Like
Tigers?
What do you mean? Do you have like tiger figurines everywhere?
Yeah.
Tiger figurines, tiger paintings. There's a dish set of tigers.
Oh, nice.
And so by the time he came out with his new very tight clothes on, his shirt showed off this gigantic tiger tattoo.
Oh, wow.
Sweet.
So the tigers were a turnoff?
Yeah, I asked him about it because, I thought maybe there was something more to it that I just didn't know. And his response was literally, dude, I'm obsessed with tigers. I mean, my bros even call me Tiger. And, that was pretty much the moment I knew that probably wasn't going to be a future there.
Yeah, it was like the nail in the douchebag coffin.
As I was leaving, he said,
hey, when you come back, let's you and Tiger go out for a nibble. And that sealed the deal. I mean, there was no way I was coming back.
He dropped third person.
Wow.
Hey, Tiger?
Yeah, referred to himself in the third person as Tiger.
No. I'm asking to talk to Tiger right now because I should tell you that Tiger is on the phone.
And you know what? I got to tell you, my buddies call me Le Tigre, not Tiger. It's Le Tigre.
Oh, yeah. That didn't make it better. No girl really wants to, go nibble with a tiger. I don't think it's the turn on that you think it is.
I didn't mean to freak you out with all the tiger stuff. It's just I'm a beast sometimes. I'm an animal. You know how it is.
Maxwell.
I mean, is that what freaked you out more than the tigers? Is just me being a beast sometimes? I mean, I can tone it down a little bit. I can be a kitten. You can call me kitty cat or something.
Just so not making it better. No, I can deal with an animal lover, but there's just you cross the line.
You didn't like it when I said Tony Tiger wants to see if they're great?
Oh, my gosh. Maxwell.
I thought that was the winner chicken dinner, Lee. I
swear.
So you're just sitting there, and Maxwell won't stop calling himself Tiger and making Tiger references. You can't see why she'd be a little creeped out by that, Tiger?
I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all.
Maxwell, why do you have to pull this stuff? Like, Lee, you were attracted to him at some point when you first met him, and then he ruined it all.
Absolutely. He wasn't at all like this when we met. None of this ever came up. I had no idea.
Maxwell, just be yourself, dude, not some tiger.
The tiger thing is so cool, though. It works.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
It is working right now. I can tell.
God.
Hey, Lee, would you be open to going on a second date with Tiger?
Oh, gosh.
We'll pay for it.
I really don't think so. I think perhaps Tiger should not call me again on what I'm assuming is probably a Tiger phone.
That's just a case, man. It's just a case.
Okay, so there's no way you'll go on a second date with him, Lee.
No, I don't think so. But, good luck finding somebody who's into that.
Let's send him on a date by himself to the zoo.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Phone to do a second date update today officially has an idea for the craziest second date I've ever heard.
Really? What?
And that's all she wants from the dude that she wants to call is one more date.
Really?
Okay.
That's it.
Wow.
Her name is Virginia. What's up, Virginia? How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Your email was very, very interesting.
Yeah.
I can't tell if you're doing like good crazy or bad crazy right now.
I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but I know what I want.
Okay.
All right, well-
I mean, I can appreciate that in a woman.
We'll talk about what you want in just a second. But first of all, tell us about the guy that you want to call.
Okay. His name is Jordan. We've been volunteering at a community outreach event.
Okay.
And he was like so nice and obviously very community minded. And honestly, he was physically everything I am looking for.
Okay, so he's got a good heart and a good bod.
Yeah, he has got beautiful blue eyes, brown hair, and he's like 6'2", and really like physically well built.
You sure you're not describing me?
Shut
Wow. Did we go on a date, Virginia? I don't remember going on a date with you at all.
No, I said he's 6'2", not 2'6".
Oh.
So she has
Okay.
seen a picture of you.
I heard it wrong. Sorry. So you thought he was hot.
Yeah, he was just like the full total package.
Okay, and were you hitting on him during this volunteer activity?
I would say it was like pretty mutual, and I asked him to go out for coffee.
Awesome.
And we were talking for like 30 or 40 minutes. I would say, we're getting to know each other, all about his family, comes from a great family. All like the first date small talk was awesome.
Yeah, and like all the things he's saying about himself are like all the boxes you want checked, it sounds
Yeah,
like.
truly, like he checked every single one of my necessary boxes.
Wow.
And I realized pretty quickly that like he's exactly the guy I've been looking for, just not to date.
And that brings us to the most interesting part of your email.
Why would you not want to date him? He's hot. He's nice. He does good things. He's got a good family.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to date him. I want him to actually get me pregnant.
What?
See? I told you guys. So you want to call this guy today, not to ask him out on a second date to like have dinner. You want to call to see if he'll go out again so that he can give you a baby.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I've been looking to have a baby for a really long time, and all of my friends have babies, and I'm ready to be a mom, and I'm just not really looking for the relationship.
You can't just ask someone to get you pregnant.
Why not?
It's true. I mean, you can ask him to do whatever you want. All he has to say is no.
And I will say, commendable for asking. Instead of, there's other ways women can get pregnant without anybody ever knowing,
Yeah, and some girls ask for weirder things. I'm just saying.
I don't know about that.
I had one girl ask if I could open her door sometimes.
Oh.
It would have been way easier with the pregnancy thing. Yeah, so she was a weird girl, though.
You don't want to maybe date him and see if it leads to love and marriage and then eventually babies?
No, I just don't. I'm not interested. And, I've done my research. I thought about this, and I just feel like this is the right thing to do. Like, I have gone on a lot of dates with guys that I thought could be the one, and they never were. And relationships are messy, and I'm ready for the mess of a baby, not the mess of a relationship. And I just really need your guys' help to help me facilitate it.
Okay,
so did you tell him on your first date? Did you tell him on your first date that you wanted this from him?
No, I didn't.
Okay, because I was going to say that's probably the reason he's not calling you back.
Yeah, that's kind of where I need your guys' help because, I've left him a couple messages, I've called him, I've texted him, so I can tell him about this. And he's kind of ghosting me, and I'm now kind of at the point where I'm like, okay, you are the one, you're it.
Okay, can I ask you, you want a baby. It sounds like you've done your due diligence in making sure that that's really where you want to be in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Why not go through a sperm bank and do like the doctor route?
Well, I found doing all of that it is so expensive. And I have a lot of money saved up for when the baby is actually here. I just feel like, why should I pay, hundreds of thousands of dollars to try to get pregnant when I can do it for free?
Yeah, and this way is a lot more fun than the doctor route.
Yeah, and I think he's getting a pretty good deal. He doesn't have to be involved. I don't need his help. I don't need a relationship. What?
Yeah, but there's no way. It's hard for me to believe that any guy is going to believe you when you say that.
Yeah.
I will draw up some paperwork. My mom's a lawyer. I can have her draft up something that will just say he doesn't have to be involved. He doesn't want to, and there you go. I feel like that's the best possible option. You know what I mean? He's getting off pretty much scotch-free. He has a couple good nights until it's a done deal. And then, if he wants to be involved, he can, but I don't need him to be.
It could take you like a year or more to get pregnant, right?
Yeah, but, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
And plus, you said that he's really hot, so I'm sure you don't have a problem. Like, man, I hope this takes 2 years.
I really hope it doesn't take 2 years. But honestly, what guy does not like some friends with benefits?
Yeah.
And he's single, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and see if we can get a second date update for you so you can get pregnant.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Never thought I'd say something like that. We'll do it right after this. Hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Virginia is on the phone, and Virginia wants to call a guy named Jordan. And who is Jordan? That's right. Jordan might be Virginia's baby daddy someday because she doesn't really want a second date in the traditional meaning of a second date. She wants Jordan to get her pregnant. We talked to her just a second ago. They met at a community outreach thing. They went and had some coffee, and according to her, he was everything that she ever wanted in a man. But she doesn't want a relationship with him. She literally just wants him to get her pregnant. So we're about to call him, find out why he's not calling her back, and then, Virginia, I think I'm going to let you ask him that question, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and get ready to blow his mind, okay?
Oh, my gosh.
Let's do it.
All right. Good luck to you, Virginia.
Hello?
Hey, is Jordan there?
Speaking.
Jordan, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
So say that again. Who are you?
Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
It's a radio program. You can hear it on the radio in the morning.
Great.
Cool.
Glad we got that out of the way.
Is there a reason that you're calling me?
You went out on a date with a girl named Virginia a little while ago. Or should I say you had coffee with a girl named Virginia?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Virginia liked you a lot.
Okay.
And so she emailed us because she wanted to see if we could get you on the phone since you aren't answering any of her phone calls or text messages. It's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. That's exactly what it is. If somebody gets blown off, they enlist our help to get you on the phone and find out why. So is there a reason that you don't want to go out with Virginia again?
This is very confusing and very odd, and I don't know if I should be telling you guys anything because I think this is personal. No?
Yeah, you haven't heard confusing or odd yet, man. Trust me.
What do you mean by that?
Don't worry about it. I know that this can be a very strange thing to do, but is there a reason that you're not calling Virginia back? She liked you a lot, like a lot.
Truthfully?
Yeah.
She's really, really lovely and really nice, and it's just not someone I felt like was a really perfect match. You know what I mean? And I don't know, maybe it's me. I am seeing a few other women right now, and I'm not really looking for anything serious.
Okay.
Okay. You sound like a catch the way she described you.
I don't know about that, but I'm sure I'm sure she's not going to have a problem finding a guy. But she's really, when I say she's lovely, she really is. She's really pretty, but it was a chemistry issue. I don't know what it was, but I think I'm weird like that, to be honest. But I feel bad about it because I know she's called a few times and I haven't called her back. I will admit that. I think I'm just really picky. And unfortunately, I frustrated, I think, many women that way.
Yeah, but it's like, you went on one coffee date. How can you really tell?
It's nothing against her, but I just felt this stronger connection with these other women that I'm seeing. So it's nothing to do with her, really, at the end of the day. So
that's it, huh?
Yeah. I don't know if there's supposed to be something else.
Not really, no. It's just we do these second date updates a lot, and usually somebody's weird on a date or something. It's just kind of boring. You're kind of boring me, Jordan, is what I'm saying.
Well, I don't. I'm not. I think I'm a nice guy, so I'm not gonna. I'm not out to take advantage of people that way. And
Good. Yeah, like what Jubal said, boring, rational, logical.
I do feel bad about not calling her, but I don't see a future there. I'm just not interested in going further.
Yeah. What if I told you that she doesn't see much of a future either?
What?
Well, actually, you know what? I feel better letting her explain this part.
Okay, so you want to ever call me or?
No, she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, she's on the phone right now, or she's on the line?
Yeah, she's on the phone listening. Would like to talk to you.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, this is
How are you?
I'm a little confused. I'm sorry if I said anything that was hurtful to you. I certainly don't want you to feel bad about,
I don't feel bad at all. Like, I agree with you. I don't see a future for us either, actually.
Okay, sorry, I guess I was presuming. So what are you talking about then? Because I don't know why all these people called me. Can you?
Yeah, so I, wanted to talk to you about something. I was just wondering, if we could maybe get together. I have, a pretty important question to ask you. And yeah, I was just wondering if you'd be willing to do that.
I don't know. I think that sounds a little bit like a date, right? And I thought both of us really aren't interested in that.
Okay, fine. You know what? So I have something to ask you, and it's going to sound a little crazy and a little bit weird, but I just want to get it out there. I am wondering if you would get me pregnant.
Hmm? So say that one more time. What did you just say?
Yeah, this actually might work out perfectly because we don't have to see each other. We don't have to have a relationship. I just think you check all the boxes for what I want, and I just was wondering if you would get me pregnant. It's a pretty good deal for you.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I think we skipped a couple steps. No?
I mean, you don't have to be involved. I don't need any monetary support from you.
Is this serious? Are you being serious, or is this like some prank or something? Are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious. This is not a prank. This is my real life here.
Oh my god.
Something I really want. And I've gone out with so many different guys, and you were amazing and perfect, and I would be honored if you said yes.
Okay, I can't believe you're actually saying this. Like you really want me to sleep with you once, and we're done. That's it.
Well, enough times to get me pregnant.
That could be a lot of times.
Jordan, she's 100% serious, too. This is not a joke, man.
This is so weird.
Yeah, this is really weird. I don't know. I don't really know how to answer this. This is a huge question. It's a big deal.
Have you ever thought about having kids or being a sperm donor before?
I've never thought about kids in any way at all, so this is really weird.
Oh, that's a bigger question.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it. I am the one that will be taking care of it. You don't even have to be in the picture after it's done. Just do what you do best.
Do what you do best. That's a big vote of confidence for you, Jordan.
Yeah.
Is that what you do best?
I have no comment on that.
Oh my god, and there'd be so much pressure going into the bedroom before this. It's like a business deal, but with your clothes off.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed to panic in that situation right now.
We'll just treat it like a normal date, and you have a guaranteed good time. It will not be like a business deal.
Yeah, Jordan, if you go on one more date, you'll know exactly how that thing's going to end.
Yes, 100% success rate.
No strings attached.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call that a date, to be honest with you.
What if I offered you some money? What if I offered you $10,000 before I get pregnant, and then an additional $5,000 when I get pregnant?
Whoa! That's a lot of money.
What about that? Would you do it then?
Oh,
and
wow.
you know what? Then I'll also have some legal papers drafted up, so you'll have $15,000 and some legal papers that say you don't have anything to do with it. You don't need to be involved at all. How about that?
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I cannot believe this is happening.
Neither can we, dude.
Yeah. I really wish I had coffee.
Oh
Hey, Jordan, would you like to go out on a second date with Virginia? You can make $15,000 and try to make a baby after. And we'll pay for dinner, too.
Oh, wow, what a
So,
deal.
sounds like a great night to me, Jordan. Would you do it?
Will you pay for college?
Yeah, no kidding.
That's on Virginia. She can do that.
And child support for the rest of your life. Oh, and the therapy.
No, I meant for me.
Yeah. I'm not paying for your therapy, no. But I will pay for dinner so you guys can go out and discuss your transaction further.
I'm happy to hang out and see you and talk. I'm not going to say right now that yes, I will get you pregnant, but I will certainly say yes to coffee. Can we just start there?
Oh my God!
Congratulations, Virginia. That sounds like you got a second date.
That's awesome. We can definitely start there.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could be in that coffee shop and hear what you guys are going to talk about. It'd be so awkward for anyone sitting near you.
Now that I think about it, I will probably need something a little stronger than coffee.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay, dudes. Thirsty dudes. You can stop texting in at 78592. I'll get her pregnant for free.
Yeah.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, it was shocking.
Mm-hmm.
Virginia wanted to call this dude Jordan. Forget the particulars of the date and all that stuff. All she wants him to do is get her pregnant. She said she's willing to pay him, sign paperwork and everything. All she wants is just for his baby to be inside her.
She wants
it.
his seed. That's
Yep.
all she wants.
That's all she wants. Somebody texted in at 78592 and said, "No, I had a friend do this, and it's a trap." She said it's not a trap. She just literally went out with this guy, and she's been wanting to have a baby for a while. And she went out and was like, "This is the dude. This is the one that I want to be the father of my baby, even though I don't want it in the baby's life. She said he doesn't have to do anything with the baby, just basically get her pregnant and then leave, and she'd pay him for his time.
I mean, it's a live sperm donor. Is what it is. Like without the clinic, right? We did get another text from a mom that says she can borrow my 3 kids for the weekend. Let's see if she still wants to be a mom after that.
Yeah, who cares
Seriously.
how beautiful the kids are?
So they actually agreed to go out again
and just talk,
to have coffee, and then talk about it and see if he's willing to do it. We'll definitely try to keep you updated on it.
She's pretty convincing. I have a good feeling that she's going to be able to talk him into this.
Think so?
I think so.
He said yes to talking over coffee. That's the gateway, man, to baby making.
I think if he would have said no outright and been like, no, I don't want to go out, I'm not interested, then it was definitely a no. But I think the fact that he even opened the door,
I'm with you.
that he's about to be a baby daddy. And of course, still the text I told you guys stop.
It's still coming.
Stop it. So
nasty,
many
dude.
dudes texting in right now. Dude, I'll do it for free. You don't have to pay me. I'll do it all night long, actually. I'll never stop doing it.
We get it.
Shout out to all the horny truckers. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. And your texts always entertain me. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Move.
Today's second date update is brought to you by the bare minimum.
What?
If more dudes would learn to do just the bare minimum, their dates would go a lot better.
You think so?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
And proof of that is Steven, who's on the phone right now. He learned that lesson the hard way. What's up, Steven?
How are you guys?
Good. You're kicking yourself for not doing the bare minimum, aren't you?
Well, yeah, hindsight's 2020, but I guess so, yeah.
Stop preaching that. Women actually like it when guys put in a little effort.
That's what I thought, too, until I went out with Erin.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
So that's her name, Erin?
Yeah, I met Erin online and learned that lesson quick.
Okay. What did you do for her that backfired so badly?
Well, I know I'm not the greatest dater. Like, that's just, I'm not very good at it.
Okay.
But, I wanted to be a little extra creative. So I picked up Erin at her house, and, she looked beautiful. I thought she was great, and I told her that I had a surprise for her.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. See, that's the thing. You want something special, but when you say surprise and internet date together, it usually is going to send up some red flags for women.
Yeah, I kind of thought that maybe, but, I thought it'd be fun, just something different instead of just the same old date, just nothing really fun. So I went to the store right before the date on the way there, and I thought it'd be funny if I just picked up, 4 random things and then said, let's just try to incorporate these 4 things, these random things, into our date somehow.
Like you got a deck of cards and a keg cup, and you're just like, let's see how we can get it all work into a date?
Yeah, I mean, kind of, but I did get a few other different things.
So what were the things you got? Because I'm on your side right now.
Well, I got a pair of sandals, and then I picked up, a big red mug, Clorox bleach, and then I got a toy car. That was, the 4th thing I got.
How are you going to work those into a date?
That was going to be the fun part,
Oh, all right. Bleach would have scared me right away.
Exactly. I thought he was going to follow it up with duct tape and a shovel are the other 2 things I bought.
Thinking about it now, I guess the bleach is kind of weird, huh?
Yeah, really weird.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. I was like, well, if these things are so different from each other, how are they all going to be able to incorporate? I thought it'd be a fun idea.
And what was her reaction to all these things?
Well, as soon as she saw that, she said no.
No.
Right away. She's like, no, I don't want to do that. And she's very clear. She's like, that doesn't sound like something I want to do. So I was like, oh, what do you want to do? I kind of froze up. I had nothing in my mind that would work as a backup plan.
So let me get this straight. You could make a date work with bleach, a red mug, sandals, and I can't remember what the other thing was. And you can't make a date work with just hey, let's go somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess not. I just panicked. I had this kind of idea in my mind that this was going to be this adventure date, but it wasn't, and it wasn't going to be that way.
What do you guys actually do?
She just said, let's just go to a bar and drink and we'll talk.
Wow.
And that's what I mean, the bare minimum,
Yeah.
Steven.
Yeah, well, I wish I would have went that route anyways, but I didn't.
Were you able to recover from the bottle of bleach?
The thing was, it was tough. We got to the bar and talked, and I just kind of never really recovered from it. We just never got in a groove at all.
Okay.
Really, I was just in my head the whole time, and I couldn't get out of it. And I kind of was going back to just how I fumbled the ball, right away. And I just couldn't get in the groove. It was all on me. I just couldn't recover.
I feel like you're being too hard on yourself. I mean, you put in some valiant effort. It sounded like, if she were willing, it could have been a fun experience.
Yeah, no, I really don't think she had any fun with me.
All right, well, that could have happened. So you're trying to get her on the phone to see if you can get a do-over?
Yeah, I did try for a second date, so I did send her flowers the next day.
That's nice.
And I just said, thanks for coming with me, and I'd love to take you out again. And I did promise her that the second date would be a lot easier and much better.
All right. And did you hear anything back from the flowers?
I didn't hear anything for 2 days, and then she did text, and she told me that she was really thankful for the flowers.
But it took her 2 days to write you?
Yeah, it was like a day. I think the flowers got delivered, and then the next, 2 days after that, or a day after that. And then I replied back to her asking her if she wanted to go on that second date, and then I haven't heard anything from her since. So,
Are you sure you just don't want to chalk this up to a bad experience and find another girl online?
I thought about that, but I really think about her quite a bit, and I think she's great. And I think that, honestly, that first date, and it was so awkward and bad right off the door. I'm hoping that maybe the second date would just kind of smooth things over, and I'll be a little bit more confident in making better choices, I guess, making it a lot easier.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and see if we can get you a second date where you can try to do better. All right?
Great. That's all I want. Thanks.
Yep.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what they always say? When life gets you down, you lay there and make excuses until somebody feels bad for you and tries to help you out.
Yeah, I heard that. That's
the old saying.
It's catchy, too.
And Steven is on the phone right now, and he got knocked down by love in the second date update today. He went out with a girl named Erin. He actually had some fun plans to do like a weird date kind of thing. I don't really want to go into the whole recap of it, but he made plans for what he thought was a fun date, and he thought that she had a horrible time. So even after the date, he sent her some flowers, and all he got was a text back saying, thanks for the flowers, and then no response. So he hasn't heard anything from her since. We're about to get her on the phone and see if Steven can get some redemption. Steven, you ready?
I am, yeah.
Okay, and I don't want you to come out of this, Steven, feeling bad about yourself. Because, if this doesn't work out, you are a thoughtful, caring, seems like very gentle human being. And you should stick with that.
Oh, thanks for that. Yeah, but, I know I'm not the best dater, and I kind of screw up things a lot, so.
All right, I tried to give you some confidence.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay? You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Erin, please?
This is Erin. Who's this?
Hey, Erin, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, radio show?
Sorry, I'm not familiar.
No, you're not?
I don't think so.
Good, we're off to a great start. So we do a segment on our show that's called the Second Date Update. And we recently got an email from one of our listeners about you.
Oh, okay. Who?
His name is Steven.
Oh, he emailed you guys?
Yep. He emailed us, told us a little bit about your date, and said that he really liked you, but now you're not getting back to him. So he thought maybe we could find out what went wrong.
Okay. Steven, he's a nice guy. I thought he was cool.
You did?
You sound so positive about Steven.
He's really sweet. Probably the nicest guy I've ever been out with on a date. Whoa. The only thing is he's a little bit down on himself.
What? Down on himself?
Yeah, I think he's a little bit too down on himself.
Well, we talked to him, and he doesn't sound like the most confident guy in the world, or even near the most confident guy in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And he told us about your date. He said that he had planned some kind of fun date for you guys, and you turned him down instantly and were like, no, I want to go to a bar.
Oh, yeah. I felt bad about that. Normally, I'd be down for that kind of thing immediately, but I didn't explain. I was kind of hungover from the day before, so I needed to just get back to normal. So that's why I thought, let's go to a bar.
Wait, so you weren't freaked out by the bottle of bleach he had, or you didn't think he was an idiot for even thinking about it?
I didn't think about the bleach much because I was, like I said, hungover. But I just thought, let's keep it simple because I don't feel well. Let's just get to know each other.
Okay.
That sounds
And-
so nice.
Yeah, it does. He said that's the part that really threw him off because he didn't know what to do with that. He said he felt kind of awkward and felt bad that he had tried to plan something that you didn't like.
Oh, yeah, he made that very clear.
Oh, no.
I mean, he apologized the entire night, and I kept telling him, no, it's fine. And I even told him that I kind of felt bad for turning it down so abruptly, but he just couldn't let it go the whole date.
Whoa.
Okay, and did that just kind of get annoying to you?
Well, I felt like I kind of had to pick him up, like, no, it's okay. Let's just move on.
Yeah, and like one of the most attractive things about a person can be confidence.
Yeah, it was just, I couldn't even get to know him because he was beating himself up.
It's like, I'm a terrible person.
I actually visually picture him punching
Yeah.
himself in the face when you say that.
I mean, yeah, I think he kind of was inside, and it made me feel kind of bad because I felt like I was doing that to him.
Now you guys are just both on this date feeling horrible for him, I guess. You're both feeling bad for him.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what I said or did, I just couldn't really get him out of it. I mean, he's got like zero confidence. Like, he went to the bathroom and he was gone so long. Like, I clocked it at 20 minutes before I checked on him.
That's not confidence. That's like a, I don't know, lactose intolerance or something. That's,
Oh, no.
there's another issue there.
I went to check on him because I was concerned, just wondering what was up. And he was outside the bathroom saying that there were people in there and that he couldn't, go when there was other guys around. So he was waiting for it to be empty.
Shut up. He told you that? He can't
Yeah.
he can't use a urinal when other people are around?
Yeah, I mean, I guess not. I mean, he was just standing outside the door that whole time.
Oh my gosh. Did you offer I'll watch the girls' room so you can at least use a private stall?
No, luckily some guy came out and he sprinted inside, and I did watch the door for him. He's like, "Can you watch the door for me?" And I was like, "Sure."
Can you watch my door? I gotta pee real bad. I could see how that might be a little bit of a turn off.
Not a little bit. That is a big turnoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really even know how to feel. I just kind of stood outside the bathroom and watched for him, and then we finished our date, and yeah, I didn't really know how to feel about him.
All right, well, he knows how to feel about you because he liked you a lot.
I mean, that's really sweet. I mean, I liked the idea of him. It's hard to say, though,
Okay. Well, I need to let you know, Aaron, Steven is actually on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah, Steven, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, Aaron. Sorry about this.
Don't you don't need to apologize, Steven.
Yeah, you don't need to apologize, Steven. You don't have to worry about it.
No, I should. I do. I really should apologize to you. I shouldn't have called the radio station. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that was a good idea.
Steven.
You were wondering what was going on. I get it.
Well, I do want to apologize. I'm sorry about it.
Steven, what are you doing? Stop apologizing.
Steven, I felt bad that I turned down your idea, for incorporating objects into our date or whatever. Like, I would normally be down for that. Like, I just want to be clear. I felt bad. So you don't have to feel bad.
No, I'm sorry about it. I shouldn't have probably done that right away.
No, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to. It's okay.
Well, I don't know. I just feel bad that I'm making you feel bad about, me feeling bad. So it's I'm sorry about that.
The lack of confidence is kind of endearing to me now, Aaron.
I don't know. I mean, you just have to stop apologizing. You're okay. We'll move on from here.
Steven, Aaron is telling you not to worry about it. Do you hear her saying that?
Yeah, I heard her. No, and I appreciate that. But, I know the truth, and it's probably more on some of the things that I've done. So
You don't know the truth. That's the thing. Everything about you sounds really great and attractive and something that Aaron would want, except for this piece of you that seems to overshadow everything else.
Like when you were talking about skiing and you made a joke about the bunny hills and I cracked up. Do you remember that? I mean, you were really funny and charming.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. I mean, I'm just not very good at skiing, so it's funny to I don't know.
Somehow I have a feeling, Steven, that you wouldn't think you were very good at skiing.
Anything.
But you thought that was funny?
Yeah, of course.
I thought maybe you were just being nice.
Of course.
No, honestly, I mean, you're really funny. You just need to work on your confidence a little bit, and you'd be sexy even.
Wow, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you.
There you go, Steven. Look at that. Aaron thinks you could be sexy.
Someone should put a
If
little
you'd-
pep in their step.
Aaron, would you like to go out with Steven on a second date? We will pay for it.
I mean, I was just trying to get his spirits up. I mean, I don't know if I'm ready to take that step yet.
Come on.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was probably what you were thinking, so I don't blame you.
I wasn't, Steven, I wasn't just trying to be nice. I just don't know if you can stop beating yourself up. I don't know if you can stop. If you can stop this and just be with me.
I mean, I'd love to
On a
take you
date.
on a second date, Aaron. I really would. And if you would, I'll work on my confidence, I guess, but I can't guarantee anything.
Steven, try it again. Try that again.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
say that you guarantee it. I want to see if,
Okay.
if you can do it.
All right, I do it. All right, cool.
Okay.
Well, I really would love to take you on a second date, Aaron. And, you know, I'm going to work on my confidence. So, you know what? I guarantee it.
Whoa, there you go, Aaron. That's a Steven guarantee. That's as good as gold.
It's almost like a pitch
Yeah,
man now.
And you know what? We're probably going to have the time of our lives.
Probably.
Oh my God, you're so
Come on, Aaron.
adorable right now.
Aaron, just give him one more shot.
You cannot say no to that.
All right, yeah, I'll give you a shot, but don't put too much pressure on it, okay? Just be
No,
you.
I'm going
Just
to play
be
it cool.
confident. Yeah.
I'm going to play it totally cool.
You sounds like you're a master of that, Steven, so good luck, man.
All right, looking forward to it.
I can't wait.
Steven's so excited.
Brooke and